Oh my god, am I live? Y'all. Yo, hold up. It did not let me go live for like 2 minutes. Is this working? Oh, it is. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome back to the Fire Die Equals Delete. Today, we take on... This is our very first day of MOOSHU. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it gets any better in MOOSHU. If y'all were here yesterday, the things that we had to survive to get to this point on the Fire Die Equals Delete, to get to this point and not die and have to straight up start over, I don't think we could ever replicate that if we tried. The stakes have never been higher. Y'all already know the drill. If we died today, we delete. I'm gonna try to take on the Crimson Fields, the War ONI, maybe even more. We'll see, my boy. Hey, I'm sorry that I'm a little late compared to, like, listen. Yesterday, I started like 10 minutes. I'm sorry, I had to get groceries. I have a bone to pick. I don't know if y'all been here the past couple. Let's get potions and, you know, do all that while I talk about this. If y'all have been here the past couple of streams, I have been bribed to do push-ups multiple times. I had to carry my groceries back. I nearly died. So, that's y'all's fault. The fact that I'm a little late today, that's y'all's fault, bro. Bro. It was bad. But low-key, I feel like, you know, like if I like eat some protein or something, I'm gonna have like double the muscles. I can't do that to myself. You can't be handsome and funny. That's just too much, you know. And so I need to relax. Hey, thank you to Timmy Turner. Thank you for the GG. Thank you for the 10 jewels. I appreciate it. Hey, I hope everyone's excited today. I don't know how today's gonna go. Low-key, this is a generational run right now. Are you calling yourself ugly? I'm just saying, like, that's not the first, like, if I were to describe, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Because then I'm just going to roast myself. But I feel like the first word I would use to describe me, there's so many good things. You know, that's all it is. You know, so my handsomeness, it would not be high up. That's all it is, you know. You just roasted yourself. I didn't mean to. Oh, my God. Yo, hey, Timmy, thank you for the jewels again, my boy. Yo, by the way, the pet's going really well. I do want to train this up. However, this is our only pet base that's like good right now, because this one failed, kind of. This one really failed. This one I'm not even touching. So basically we have 2 pets. Now this one, it's decent, but it was the first pet that we hatched. It looks really good for a first pet, but it's so likely to fail that I don't think we trade this. I think we hatch a backup and then train this. Maybe get an adult base and see what this gets. I think that's what we're doing. Hopefully this doesn't go terribly. I say that we stick with the horny Kookaburra strat, triple damage, the cheapest thing that we could find, and we go from there, my boy. And hopefully we don't die in MOOSHU, and maybe the pet will matter, my boy. Any Maycast? I don't think it's worth, bro. If y'all were, I will never stop speaking about yesterday. Literally every single stat that we've had up to this point. Our drop tier only rule and the pet combined, everything mattered. So at this point, I feel like Maycast not worth. I feel like we need stats. I think Fire's at that level. And who knows if I can ever make this pet this early ever again. So I gotta make this run the run. Chat, we gotta make this run the run. But I don't know how today's gonna go though, man. The War ONI. That hoe's a real hater. Like, I've literally died to him so many. I do have a plan, but I don't think it's a good plan. 100k to hatch a pet. Well, I'm not gonna hatch with the 100k ones. If you go all the way to the right, you'll find like really cheap ones. It is not working. Wiz, is it gonna do the thing where I can't close out of it? Yo. No, really? Okay, this is like a type of lag that I can't use the kiosk if it doesn't. Well, hold up. Do I have to relog? I feel like the kiosk always bugging, bro. Wait, hold up. Because I was pressing arrows and it wasn't working. So, like, I feel like that's stupid. How many vids do you think it takes YouTube to find your target audience? Wait, what? My boy, I don't know what you just asked. Hey, speaking of videos, hopefully y'all like today's video. It's a little topical, y'all, because it's about the fire school. There's been a lot of slander, my boy. Okay, do I just have to press at snail pace, or is it gonna work? Okay, I'm trying to find that triple damage pet again. I think that's the one. We have double resist already. We can find a very cheap triple damage pet. Will it definitely get the stats that I want? I don't know yet. Yo, this is really not... I'm not going to find the pet if it's skipping over him, bro. Oh, good lord. That's fine. It's one of those Saturdays because everyone's online on Wiz laggy-ass kiosk. What's good, Lord Master? Hope you're having a good day, my boy. What's good, Josh? Well-deserved fire hate. Wait, my video today was not hate. It was to talk about the nuances of the situation. It was a totally different take than... Like, yes, that's what a lot of people were saying. That, you know, it's like a terrible school, but... I feel like it's more complicated than that. Yo, what's good, Brody Dodie? Hope you're having a good day, my boy. What's good, Jelly Boy? What's good, Sean Ben? Bad Omen? Nah, this is just like the game just not working. That's always the thing. I think once we find it, we'll know. It'll look like, I think it's like a 15K. I wish you could just look for the pet like yourself, but you can't. You got to go all the way to the right until the cost goes down. Because that's how they bury the pets that you actually want. Absolutely ridiculous. Maybe this. Yo, this one, I could see it. Can I be real? If I'm gonna go for the hatch, why would I do it with a fire giver? Like, if I were to do like an epic pet, I'd rather have pain giver, right? But maybe like, I feel like we're in the ballpark. Surely there's a triple damage. Love that life randomly got a detonate. I mean, bro, oh, there it is. Wait, but this isn't 43,000. My boy, is this not the pet that we found before? Is there another triple damage? That I cannot afford. You've slandered fire for far too long. Wait, I don't believe that I slandered. Nah. The homie Finn. Hey, thank you for the love, Finn. Thank you for the 10 gifted on YouTube. Thank you for the love. Hey, I want W's in the YouTube chat. Thank you so much. Hey, Finn, my boy, I want to thank you again for the bless up just a couple of days ago. Welcome to the stream. Guys, I have no promises today about whether we'll win, whether we'll die, whether we'll delete. Today is one of those, on a fire especially, I just feel like it's one of those fights that you can't really like guarantee win. That's kind of the problem. But also maybe you could argue there is no guarantee in life. In life, there is no guarantee. I apologize. We're in the right ballpark. I recognize that energizing battery pet. Thank you to Ray for the custom-made Uncle Alert on Twitch. What's wrong with you? Hey, thank you for the love again, Finn. Hey, thank you for starting the stream off, Liddy. Every stream is starting off Liddy, my boy. That's what's up. Moroni is scary. Yeah, it's a 3v1 and it's a fire. And you could argue that Meowiardi is worse, but I don't know if I would agree with that argument. Maybe this. Fire giver. Spell proof. But I want more damages into the, you know, I already got spell proof. I mean, this is very good looking to me. But this one. But no, but like the mighty and the 30K. Yo, man, give me a 15,000 triple damage pet. It shouldn't be hard, man. Please. I know I've seen it. Why do I always feel like I can't find it, man? I'm sorry, guys. I know y'all just want me to go into MOOSHU right now. Spam Scald. I do have Scald. We did learn it. It's a very exciting, you know, it's an exciting phase. You feel me? Bro, I swear it was around here. It's just the most buried ass pet known to mankind for some reason. Hey, thank you to Legend Big for the loot box. Thank you for the 1,000 jewels. There it is. The prodigal son. I feel like this is, damn, so that's like that buried? Good lord. I got another fire off. Yo, I mean, listen. I'm not mad about it. I'm just disappointed. You feel like, hey, thank you, hey, y'all. Shout out to YouTube. Always start the stream off Liddy. Thank you to Finn. Thank you to the homie Wagon Big. Hopefully I said your name right. Welcome, welcome, y'all. It is still double pet XP. We do take advantage of it every goddamn time. I got some Shantas. I feel like we're gonna run out. So hopefully we get the, I mean, we got 32K. So I'll just buy even more snacks. Screw it. I feel like you got it, right? My man said that's cool. Life fire duo. Y'all think I should duel into life? I did train into life. As in, I got fairy. I got legend shield. Now, I don't know if this is enough, but you know, we're getting there a little bit. What's wrong with Fire Off? I just feel like it's not the best pet buddy, is it? Am I wrong? Thank you to Staff for the Gigantified emote on Twitch as well. Fire dealer, I need damage, bro. We're getting to the point where their HP is ridiculous, and I still have a starter deck. I'll show y'all the stats. We're still doing drop tier only, as in, if I can't get it dropped, I can't equip it. No Bazaar, no vendor, none of that. None of that stupidity. I never find Shantas. Really? I mean, I feel like it's always in the Bazaar or Killer Tomatoes because of the couch potato thing. I feel like if you're not finding it, you're not... Are you camping the Bazaar? That's what I'll do. Hey, I'll be sniping, bro. I'll be sniping. Sometimes there's literally hundreds. Also, like, people sell them for gold when they have couch potatoes. And they're, like, extremely high XP. So, basically, it's perfect. Now, if this doesn't fail, then we have an adult base already. And I'll train the other pet all the way up. And hopefully, it'll be even better than the one that we made. Nandi? Wait, what the hell? Yo, my boy, what's going on? Yo, I feel like the streak was so good. Where did this come? This man was not invited to the cookout. Oh my lord. I don't think I can use this. So what, I just have to use this? Well, I guess I could just train this today. I feel like it's about to level up, so what if it fails? Oh my lord. Okay, you know what? This is not what I wanted to happen, but that's fine. At least we got our pet body. I guess, yeah, you know what? To be fair, that's what should have happened. Literally every pet we made. It's fine. It's fine, man. Well, it's not fine, but you know what? It's not like that pet would have been the one that we used for the things that threaten our life today. If you really think about it. It's because you flamed the pet body. I mean, I don't give a damn about no stupid ass fire off stuff. I don't have to, please. Honestly. You gotta do storm weaving? No, but I'm not gonna use storm giver. Maybe if it was storm dealer, but even then, like, if I said it was good, y'all would be saying I'm coping. Y'all would be spamming copium. Is that a sign for us also to do storm? No, I think it's a sign that finally our luck is catching up, my boy. Bro, there is no reason why I should have successfully made 2 double resist pets already. Can I ask how you managed to stay passionate about the game? I don't know, man. Do you like chicken nuggets? I've stayed more passionate about chicken nuggets than Wizard101, but I don't be thinking about it, you know? It's like that. Finn, what the 20? Hold up. What is happening? Finn, thank you. Finn, wait, bro, this is ridiculous. Can we get some love in the chat for the homie Finn right now? That man blessing 30 of y'all up with member badges, member emotes. Shout out to all of y'all that are a part of it, my boy. Thank you, Finn. Oh my God. Yo. That man's, bro, he got notice on blessing y'all. Hey, thank you so much. Yo, this is not the first day Finn is blessed up. Finn, did you catch the VOD yesterday? Bro, I feel like yesterday is one of those streams where, listen, I get that this is self-glaze. I do get it. But bro, if you're missing out. Like, from start to finish, you're missing out. Today could be just like that. We'll see. It begins. No problem. Wait, we hit 600? Bro, I kid you not. This hasn't happened in maybe a year. When was the last time? This is the era of YouTube. We're making the comeback, YouTube. How Cookie ain't received one? It's random, man. It's very random. But also, don't worry, Cookie. You deserve it in my heart. Trust. That's where it matters the most. Guys, let's get it, man. We did do just a little bit of MOOSHU, but I don't even think we made it into Tatakai Outpost. So we're like basically right at the beginning. But if y'all remember, Crimson Fields is also in the beginning. YouTube didn't have subs last year. Oh wait, you're right. Time is crazy. My fault. Bro, if you asked me what I was doing a year ago, I wouldn't even be able to tell you. Life feels that diffy. That's crazy, my boy. That feels like a long time ago, my boy. Alrighty. Okay, we're at the beginning of Hamitsu Village. So hopefully this goes well. Also, stat check, in case y'all are wondering. This is my best pet at the moment. I don't know how we made this. Literally the first pet that we hatched somehow got all of this. Literally, this is never going to happen again. We survived by 7 as health yesterday with this pet. We nearly lost the greatest RNG we've ever had. Because if I died, I would have had to delete him. But this man is here. But other than that, I think this is the only other really good drop that we got. It's decent, level 30. We still got the Crocotopia robe. I know, it's a little whack. We got this. It's decent. 40 HP, 2 damage, maybe good. I feel like, luckily, we have enough fire res to maybe really use Immolate. I think that's like the one thing. We still have starter deck. Still got the Wand of the 7 Schools. Still got some whack nonsense here and here. We got this, but I don't know if this is good. Basically, it's very, very scuffed. But hopefully, we will survive and make it all the way through the Crimson Fields. Let's get it, my boy. You were struggling to do PvP a year ago? Like, mentally struggling? Because, yes. It was not just a normal struggle. Yo, my boy, Kiara, really? Yo, can we get one stream without an Unk Alert? That's all. I want one stream, bro. I feel like, honestly, screw a stream. Can we get an hour? Can we get an hour where we're live without, because low-key, that's wild. Y'all have been really doing, like, bro, we're breaking the world record for getting called an Unk. This is an outrage. Hey, I appreciate the 440 jewels, though. I appreciate it. Hey, Karen, thank you for keeping the streak alive, my boy. Sauce-chan, slow down, OMG. How are you already in MOOSHU? You're so hot, in parentheses. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, Hysterio-kun. Yeah? Because if I'm Sauce-chan, then you're like, you know, Hysteria-kun, maybe? Or what is it? What is the word? Like, Sauce, like, what is the word, bro? In Japanese, you know? Brother, why would you read that? Wait, why not? It's like Naruto, you know, like, Naruto-chan, Naruto... I'm sorry. Okay. Hey, thank you. Hey, thank you to Luis for the Sunday as well. Thank you for the 100 jewels. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Guys, am I good at Japanese? I feel like I'm really, really getting good at it. Why would I read that? I don't know. It felt wholesome. Oh, we gotta, you're not. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Was that cringe? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What do y'all want me to say? Senpai? Wait, no, that one's worse. Okay, hold up. We need to switch realms. I need to calm my ass down. All kinds of craziness. There's people in my realm and whatnot. Alrighty. Let's get it, my boy. Let's get it. Call me senpai. Okay, I got you. I got you. I cannot wait for you to get out of MOOSHU, one of my least favorite worlds. I mean, it does look... Wait, I need to use teleporters. It does look a little ugly. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a little whack. But, that being said, I do feel like it has some of the best 3v1s at the level. I'll say that. I feel like... But is this slander? I've thought about making a video on this. How MOOSHU might be the biggest player retention killer in the first arc. But that won't be the title. I really feel that way, bro. If you bought membership, like, let's say that you hit the paywall and you bought membership. I feel like you're likely to cancel by the time you hit MOOSHU. Is that crazy? Where am I going, man? I can't read it. Simple. Oh, Lord. It's Dragonspire? You think so? I feel like the towers... I do think the end of Arc 1 is a little weak compared to the beginning. I'd rather live in flaming Hamitsu village than dead in the village of... Another Unk Alert! The double Unk Alert from Karen. Hey, thank you to Karen for the 440 jewel Unk Alerts. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, my boy. MOOSHU the best. Like, it's like tranquil. Like, okay, are we talking about graphics? Are we talking about vibes? Are we talking about, like, the quest line? Because if it's graphics, this is awful. This right here, this is terrible. But if we're talking about, like, you know, if we can look past that, like the boss fights and like what actually happened, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. You make it a point to speedrun through Arc 1? What, to get out of Dragonspire? Hey, that's kind of wild, man. The chopped look is kind of charming to me. Wait, as in I'm chopped? Wait, oh no, you're talking about MOOSHU. Oh my god, I thought you just came in saying, yo, you're chopped, but it's kind of charming. You know, that would not be the first time. Y'all remember the chop train? You know, we've had Unk Alert and chop train in the past few months. That's crazy. Y'all subbed like crazy just to call me chopped. And you know what? It didn't feel right. It felt like bullying. That's what it felt like. Best Arc 1 world graphically is Dragonspire. Bro, suck my ass. There's no way. After the Wizard City and Crocotopia retextures, there's no way. Impossible. I think you're tripping. I think you're totally tripping, my boy.
I will return to Samurai Gama. You have my thanks.
I don't think we fight the first boss for a little bit, but also, I'm definitely gonna treat the bosses like they're hard, especially when we're second. After that Agony Raid to death, I don't know where the difficulty gets, like, you know, calm. Do y'all think we've hit the point where maybe MOOSHU isn't that much worse? They start getting power pips in MOOSHU, bro. You know, a lot of people say nothing new happens in MOOSHU, the ONIs get power pips. That is a very, and the 3v1s. It is the first 3v1 fight with power pips. That's what we're fighting today. So it absolutely could dookie on us. In my opinion, if you really think about it, Dragonspire is the only one that doesn't actually raise the difficulty other than at the end, because there's 4v1s. And I don't believe you fight a 4v1 before. But I feel like MOOSHU is kind of worse. MOOSHU isn't that bad combat-wise. You think so? Other than the last boss fight. Yeah, the Jade Oni, like, that's not even, like... It's not even, like... It's not memorable, bro.
An emissary of
For a
His Imperial
1v1, it
Majesty.
should be so much harder, in my opinion.
I will
Thank you again, Finn. Hey, can we get... Hey, by the way, if you're one of the new members, thank the homie Finn for the 30 gift. That's a crazy start to the stream. Bro, I feel like every stream has started off crazy. Y'all, thank you, man. Thank you. And the Unk Alerts, thank you. Alrighty. Look at him making me get crates, man. What is this? How dare he? My man said, what was your hardest fight in Marleybone? Definitely the counterweight one. The, what's his face? It wasn't Sprockets, it was the other dude. The Clanker. I hate the Clanker. Of all the, he's the clankiest. My boy said, double buff Skeletal Pirate, you know, that one. No, but yeah, what are the odds that happens again, right? Even in MOOSHU. But I feel like in MOOSHU, they're more likely to have 5-pip hits in their pool. Because by the time they got here, you know, if you could live out your Yayoi fantasy with anyone, who would it be? Okay, A, I don't know how to pronounce that word. B, y'all explained what that was a few streams ago. And I am not engaging with this conversation. Yo, Hysterio, you gotta relax. You gotta relax, bro. Oh my God, this man. I know what that is now. I'm not engaging. Do I keep this deck, by the way that it is? I mean, we could do a cheeky little, you know, we're fighting mid minions. I say we're fragile. So let's change out, you know, let's change out the set shields. So we're not like just gonna die to some weird minion, you know, man? I think that's all I can do though. We have the right pet. We have all the gear that we have. I don't know, man. Unpopular opinion. Azteca's a great world and the gripe is that it has too many quests isn't a good reason to hate on it. Wait, that's like... I totally disagree. I feel like number of quests is a valid reason to not like something. Because then they're prioritizing quantity over quality. And also, fun fact, Mirage has the most boss fights out of any world. But at least they're not like so bad. Like, it's not always a bad thing. But they're just not so bad that it feels like you're stuck there in limbo, you know? Do I just do that? I don't think that kills. Right? Like a sunbird with a 40 trap? Yo, I'm scared about... listen, no matter what happens, I'm proud of this run. I'm scared about today, man. I'm scared about the minions. Basically, if we're not first, I'm scared. I like Azteca for the most part. No, I feel like a lot of people do... Look, I can't kill them. I mean, should I not use the power pip on this guy and then 1 pip the ninja pig? I feel like surely I got him, right? I mean, so Avalon already feels like it drags on. I mean, I guess. I feel like Avalon is not as bad as Azteca, though. By a lot, actually. I think the problem does start around there, and Crystallis is ridiculous. Like, I'm sorry. I don't know what they were thinking with Crystal. I get that it's like a part 1, part 2 diff. Like, that's a part of it, but... Nah, you know what, man? We got it good right now. Arc 1, we got it good. Now, hopefully, they're not able to do a Cyclops troll. I see no Cyclopses. I see no trolls. We're good. Thank you. That's all I needed. Because he's dead. He's going to do something. We're happy. Avalon's nice in the beginning. It's good vibes. It's good vibes. I did make a tier list of all the worlds. If y'all ever saw that video. My boy Finn with the 50 gifted. Finn, are you good? Wait, I think this is an all-time member record. Hey, nah, can we get some W? Finn, are you good? Nah, this is on a level. Yo, Finn, thank you for the bless up, my boy. Wait, I do not deserve... Yo, this is on a level. I just got a gift from him on YouTube. Hey, if you've watched my streams even a little bit, that's the way the algorithm works. It blesses up the people that are here. Thank you so much, Finn, for the first the 10 gifted, then the 20, then the 50. Thank you for the love. The legend, Finn. Hey, the W's are never ending today. Never end. Damn, I can't die today. We've started too hype. If I die right now, that's like extremely ridiculous. Oh my God. This is wild. This is absolutely wild, my boy. Hey, thank you so much, Finn, for the 10 gifted, the 20 gifted, and the 50 gifted. That is crazy. We got 50 new sauce packets. That's right, my boy. I deadass. This is either the all-time record for us or very close. Wild. Hey, I'll let y'all know, by the way. Wow. Yo, in 2026. That's what we do. That's what we do. Go, hey, Finn, thank you so much, my boy. This was not possible without the homie Finn. I mean, they're dead, right? I forgot we were the sauce packets. Wait, do y'all like that? Y'all didn't like that it sounded too similar to honey packets. But I really don't know what a honey packet is. Is it a sex thing? Because y'all were very unclear the last time. I didn't get the idea. Okay, I think it's Viagra. But also, I don't know anymore. W, there we go. Hey, Orion, enjoy the sub on Twitch, the member on YouTube. I see you with both, my boy. Thank you to my man's a bank account for the Unk Alert. Really? Yo, this is I don't think, you know what? I don't think there will be a stream without an Unk Alert now. I feel there's too many Unk Alerts already. This is ridiculous. I don't know how I feel about that. I love flavored honey sticks and nothing will ruin them for me. It's an aphrodisiac. Is that like when you like slurp up oysters and then like you can like go for like hours? I've heard this is a thing. Or is it clams? Is it like that? I think that's also an aphrodisiac. I don't really know what that means. I guess that says a lot about me. Because I feel like maybe I would if, you know, but anyways, that's, we don't need to talk about that. That's fine. Bro, don't make me look honey packing up. No, I don't think it's that crazy. I don't think it's like, listen, it's not like, it's not that crazy, you know? Is that how you say it? What? Sauce packets? Yeah. Wait, what are we talking about? The name? Well, that was just one of many. I just like that more than curry munchers, which is what we were doing, but I feel like Indian racism is on the rise. And I don't want to feed into it. So no curry munchers. Hey, thank you to Bank a Pound for the gem, and thank you for the 200 jewels. Thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you for the love. Hey, shout out to all of y'all, man. That man with the double gem and the Unk Alert. I appreciate you, Bank a Pound. Thank you. Racism, mad cringe. Wait, can I be real? Well, obviously, yes. Racism is cringe. I'm not the real, that I agree with. But like, I feel like Indian racism, it didn't need to get this far, man. I feel like we were already past it. And now we're, you know, I feel like I wouldn't have really batted an eyelid, as they say, about calling y'all the curry munchers. But then people started getting crazy. So now I feel weird, you know. Am I scalding? I think I like it. I like it. I'm here for this. I'm absolutely here for this. Hey, Noti Squad, y'all more hyped than we've ever been before, by the way. Dude, Crimson Fields better not get my number. That better, that's the wrong number. That better be what happens. Can't even munch curry no more, literally, man. Man, I remember back in my day, used to be, I'm kidding, anyways. I blame PewDiePie. Wait, cause the T-Series thing? Bro, every time I mention this, that gets brought up. Do you think he normalized it for real? Unless you're the same person saying it every time. Is it? I remember that. Bro, oh my God, that was a goddamn time. That was like, I was in high school. Hey, if y'all truly believe I'm an Unk, that was ancient. Wait, they're dead, right? Ooh, I didn't even pay attention to the double, no, but I'm not dead. They're not dead yet. Wait, let's see what they can do. They didn't do the best hit, which actually would have been a myth hit. Wait, was I dead if they Cyclopsed into the Cyclops? Because that did way less than a Cyclops would have done with a blade and a thing. Right? Hey, yo! But he didn't Cyclops. Wait, hold up. Am I stupid? I'm so... Nah, hold up. That's a little... No, but... I don't think it was a 600 damage difference between a Storm Shark and a double-bladed Cyclops or a double buff. There's no way. But also, I don't know, man. The racists are just jealous. Yeah, definitely. I feel like I'm sure there's just something wrong. Who knows what it is, man. But there's no point. There's no point digging into it. We don't do that here. That's what matters. That's all that matters. Alrighty. Damn, bro. I gotta fight the whole MOOSHU army right now. Oh, Lord. My man said he was also giving Indian guys on fiber to do really bad stuff. Wait, what was he? Wait, dead ass? I didn't know about this. This PewDiePie lore. I can't believe this. Did you see what I said? Yo, of course. Oh, the 6-7s. My bad, Bankapal. I didn't see. I saw the Germans and the Unk Alert. Hey, thank you to Bankapal for all the jewel savings, the Unk Alert, the 6-7s, and the German. I feel like whoever made these jewels is so brain rotted. Bro, how do they make a 6-7 one, an Unk Alert? And there's other ones. There's other brain rotted ones, my boy. Top 3 worlds. Azteca, Polaris, Mirage. Wait, no, I actually agree with Polaris and Mirage, but not top 3. I agree that it's up there. Dude, where do I have to go for this? Well, hold up. There's a teleporter. Surely, they want me to walk a goddamn 5K, 4K, whatever K. I don't know how many Ks is in one of those things that you walk. Instead of 5K, 5K, final answer. I think it's gotta be. That sounds right to me. Azteca, I should really do stuff like that one day. I feel like I don't even know how many Ks is in a... Is it a 5K where you run? I think you forgot to finish the fave reveal reaction video. I forgot to finish it? Wait, what do you mean? Why do I have nothing in my... Oh my god, I didn't put anything after Meowie Artie. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Just put something. You never know, man. You never know when things could go terribly. Hey, thank you to Shy Boogie for the clock it. Clock it. Hey, thank you for the love. I think you... Wait, are you talking about when I reacted to it? I'll be honest, I don't think I want to finish it. No offense to anyone that really enjoyed whatever the hell that was, you know? Oh, it's a 5K? Yeah. I knew that. I'll be honest, I don't think there's enough money in the world that would make me do a 5K. But I wish I was a little bit more active. A 5K is crazy. Yo, sign me up for like a 0.5K. You know, no deck drops, back-to-back runs. Yeah. Dude, it's weird. I either get no decks or I get like all decks, but there's no in between for some reason. I mean, I think you do have to start hitting, because the one with Ellie Shield, you have to, right? Bro, the minions threatening. I feel like they have a lot of HP and probably somewhat better cards, but we do have, I don't know, Scald. But we have Scald, head ass. I don't think Scald is gonna make up for all that. What about big decks? I haven't gotten a big deck either. I have 0 deck at the moment. I feel like this is headed into weird territory and y'all are gonna make a weird... Listen, I'm talking about in-game and Wiz. That's all I'm talking about, man. Why does a Fire Dragon not have a Spellman path that gets rid of the overtime? Bro, I feel like that would work. But also, would that be too broken? I feel like it would be. It would have to be less... Actually, it would be more powerful than Orthrus. It would be the best AoE. I guess if they did that, they should probably remove the stun on Stormlord and make it also have a little extra damage. Because otherwise, I feel like that's a little crazy, right? The way you're talking about that is kind of suspect. What, my deck? I'm talking about my cards. That's all I'm talking about. Dude, I don't like when they're first and they have blades and pips. But I feel like that's just, I mean, maybe just one pip. I wish I could have used my power pip better. But surely kill the one that you've already hit twice with blood. Really? Yo, I kind of need the fizzle. Because I feel like the overtime, I mean, at least he wasted a blade. That's fine. That's fine. I like this. How many OG WizTubers you think are... Wait, why'd you say... Hold up. Are you asking how many are active? I meant used a crazy word. Well, hold up. I don't know what you're asking, David, but that's dark. That's dark, bro. Hold up. I think we gotta do this. But is that crazy? I feel like we haven't done enough damage with Elf. This has to, like, high end for sure. Right? Maybe just get rid of this in a high end. Just, like, pray and do it. He's almost dead. That was a pretty decent Elf, right? I don't know. I don't like him talking about his deck. Okay, I'll just stop talking about deck then. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend anybody. It's just when you have a starter deck, you just want to like talk about it with people, you know, man. I've been cursed with the starter deck all my life, you know, man. And I just feel like maybe there's someone out there, you know, that can relate and they can make me feel better. That's all. That's the only reason I was bringing it up, man. Is he dead? He's dead. 100%. So now we're vibing. Damn, okay. It's getting a little hairy. Little hairy. Maybe we need to shave, you know? Gotta earn a new deck. I wish, man. I'll wish. Honestly, today might be the day. If I don't get it today, it's gonna happen in Dragonspire. But that's not tomorrow either. So I don't know when that's gonna happen. Should I do? Yeah, let's, you know what? Keep the ability to heal. Just in case. Otherwise, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Well, I meant that it's not about the size of the deck, it's how you use it. Hey, I agree. Hey, bars. Hey, yo, clock that. It's not the size of the deck, it's all in. Have you, oh, wow, 2 different people with the exact same comment. I think of YouTubers from back in the day and it's concerning how many have passed. Bro, are you talking about deceased? That's morbid as hell. Why are you, that man asked how many WizTubers are deceased. And I didn't know if he meant like their channels aren't like active anymore or, my boy, relax. Oh my God. That's a weird, am I wrong? That's weird. Bro, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, be careful. That's strike 2. You're gonna get banned at this rate. I'm stuck with Dirty Balance Mirage deck. What is a Dirty Balance? Nani? Have we ever died in MOOSHU? Yes, sir. On a fire. Against the War Oni. Which is the boss that we're gonna fight very, very soon. So, it could be cinematic. It could also be tragic. We don't want that. I bet some of y'all that are sick in the head do. But I don't want it. And that's all that matters. To me, that's all that matters, man. He does have death in his name. Yeah, my boy, that's morbid as hell. I hope they're all doing well, man. That's all I hope. What's good, Dark Minst? Hope you're having a good day. You've been doing this challenge a long time. Years. That's just wrong. What's the furthest you've gotten? I've made it to Lemuria, but also I haven't done this for years. If you're counting streaming, it hasn't even been 1 year. So, I haven't really, this is a run. This is a run, so we're fine, you know, man? He beat every single die equals delete. Yeah, definitely. Someone asked, have I ever died in a die equals delete? Yeah, I beat all of them. I'm actually just doing it for the 20th time because I beat, the first 19 victories weren't enough. That's what it is, man. Okay, could I just do that? I think that's what we gotta do. Okay. Oh, God. My boy, listen, this is giving me anxiety. Bro, the minions are actually kind of freaky. Should I do that? Why not? That's a guaranteed kill. And what, a scorpion into the self-damage. Also, this does less. So the self-damage is less of a factor. I don't mind that. Wait, dude, the fire res. We like those. I think we might want fire res all the time for Immolate. Is that like a valid strategy? Just run so much fire res that you can always immolate. And then it's like you're a storm. Because it's literally a better Kraken, if you think about it.
Say no more.
Although once you get enchant, it's also just not worth it, right? Chat, do we know how enchants interact with immolate? I want to say it's not well. Another thing that makes this goddamn school extremely annoying. But I wouldn't know. It's like a part of it goes on the self-damage. And a part of it goes on the hit, right? Or something stupid. I don't understand how that's a thing. After all these years, my boy. The OGs remember the first episode? What, of the Impossible Challenge? Yo, I'll be so real. Those videos did really well. And then I started streaming it. And then the stream started doing really well. But then the videos didn't. So that's why I stopped uploading. But I feel like if I put it all into one big vid, I bet y'all would love that. Can I get 2 of them into a thing? I know y'all want that. That's just a lot of effort, man. That first episode changed lives. Bro, it changed the very course of history on this channel, if you think about it. If you, right? Like, if you really, like, my life changed as a result. They got 600 health already? Oh my God. Well, damn. Crazy that you think Tom Holland is carried by the MCU? Wait, are you asking if I think that, or are you just saying that I said that? I didn't say that he was carried by the MCU. I think that Tom Holland isn't the best Spider-Man. But also, that has a lot more to do with this. Honestly, I actually think the MCU does him dirty. I actually think his movies are written worse. So actually, I believe the opposite about this. I don't know what. These are allegations. Allegations in the goddamn chat. I think you, if you're seeing a shield, you gotta fire off, right? You gotta do it to him. Yo, Sam, the rules are in the description, but if you have any questions, just let me know. I got you. Also, yesterday was by far maybe our closest call ever. So, hey, this series is crazy. This one, I don't know how it's gonna go anymore. Dude, it's wild, man. You just never know. Like, you could be starting a day unbothered, you know, unbothered king. And then you can end it with a death that nobody could have possibly seen coming. It just, you don't know. I don't think I could have seen the way I almost died yesterday coming if you, even if I was like a fortune teller or something, I would be able to tell. Did you watch the new Spider-Man? No, I haven't. I'm like really behind. Okay, bro. This took a lot of self-control. Yesterday on Twitter, it just came up on my feed. Now, I swear, I'm a real one. I wouldn't, you know. Bro, someone uploaded the whole movie. And it wasn't like 4K quality, but it was surprisingly good. Like, we're talking a 2-hour, 40-minute, whatever, ass Twitter video, bro. Wait, how in the world do they get away with that? I mean, obviously it's going to be taken down now, but they don't have a way to, like... Bro, that's wild. Wasn't it like 7 HP? It's wild, man. If you want the movie. Bro, don't brag about pirating movies, man. It's a bad look. All right, man. It's a bad... If you actually like Spider-Man, it's a bad look, bro. God damn it. You watched the Avatar movie on X? Shameful. Damn! Oh, okay. Hold up. Yo, why did that turn... Why was that round, like, horrific? I think you have to heal, right? Why am I spending 20 to 30 on a theater? To support the people that made the movie, you neckbeard. Nah, I'm about to start getting high and mighty right now. Yo, can y'all give me a second? Let me get onto my high horse real quick. No, I'm sorry, that was stupid. I mean, it's a movie all over Twitter. Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it on Twitter. I just feel like if you actually listen, if I don't care about the franchise, then I don't mind. I don't mind how I watch it. But like, dude, Avatar, dude, I hate that it got pirated. Is that like, am I goody two shoes ass? Like, maybe, but I didn't like the way, like, you know, damn, I don't love the HP right now. I guess you got a blade. That's not as bad as the wyvern, surely, right? I think. Hopefully. Oh, God. I actually hate going to theaters and being next to someone who eats loud. Yeah, but that's just like, that's just what happens in public, man. If you care about something, you shouldn't just pirate it. Also, it's literally a crime. So, officer, it's him. I'm telling on you. My boy said, I gotta see the movie for like $5. Wait, how? God damn. Wait, that's like a quarter of what it should be. Should I do... I feel like do this. Yo, I'm not gonna die to a random minion fight. This I swear. The problem is, if you scald, it takes a while. Maybe do this just in case, because I don't want to get another big hit into something. But he fizzled, bro. Was that dumb? What is their worst hit? Do they have 5-pip hits? I do not feel comfortable in MOOSHU. I don't know what the hell this is. Okay. This is good. I could heal out of the scald now. As in, I could fairy. Not just a 1-pip. And you know what? If they AoE, I feel like you're good. You're vibing. Yo, what's good, Dark Slayer? Hope you're having a good day, my boy. Welcome, welcome. Nobody Squad, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the first day in MOOSHU. Will this end in the worst way imaginable? I can hardly wait to find out, my boy. I don't mind movies, but I'll definitely pirate games. Wait, that's worse. What do you mean? Bro, that's worse. That definitely costs more to... No, wait, y'all, hey, hold up. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. I feel like you can't... I can't... I don't endorse this. I try to support official releases. I watched the Avatar movie when it came out on Paramount. I waited, y'all. Wait, yeah, I was about to say, I didn't even finish that thought. Bro, the way it got pirated, it breaks my heart, man. Because now the odds that they ever make anything Avatar related ever again, it's done. They're never gonna do it again. There's people that like literally can't wait and be chill, and they have ruined our ability to get more avatars. Simple. I don't think it's ever happening again. I think we've gotten the last of it. The way I see it, I wouldn't support it either way if I don't pirate it. Okay. This is I mean, I see you. I can't remember the last time I pirated a movie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The new ATLA stuff is terrible. If it's so terrible, why are you pirating it? Shouldn't you maybe support it so that it gets better? Like, you're not helping by... Listen, if you admitted to pirating it, you can't just say it's bad. Like, you didn't... Hey, thank you to Darkslayer for the gifted sub to Shy Boogie. Hey, Shy Boogie, welcome. Welcome to the member squad. The sauce packets. They're already making new stuff. What I think they've been working on... I think I know what you're talking about. The one with, what is her name? The Earthbender avatar? It's like she's like Indian, right? W Indian, I think, if I'm not wrong. Or like, it's like, you know, that type of, like, I feel like Avatar is like Asian, right? It's like, I don't, not to like generalize, but like, you know, it's like inspired. But they're taking like Indian inspiration, you know, man? Bro, you know, some people say that Avatar has no like relationship to India, but the word Avatar is Indian, which is so wild to me. Like, how do they not? I'll have to fight them, bro. I'm about to fight, honestly. Go back to YouTube. Wait, who? Wait, why? Wait, don't do that. Listen, this elitism has to stop. The Twitch and YouTube elitism. Her name is Pavi. Oh, that's high. Wait, is that short for Pavitra? I think. Damn, I'm so Americanized. That's a name. That's a real name. I swear. I swear, man. Alrighty. Our first boss in MOOSHU. Oh my god, man. I supported Avatar for years. The new movie is mad trash. Okay, but still, pirating it doesn't help it get less trash, y'all. It's fine. I feel like I had this fight. I fought this fight the day that it got pirated. And no one agreed with me. And you know what? Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's just a hot take. Thank you to Shy Boogie for the finger heart. Hey, he's a new member. Dropping that love. Thank you for the jewels, my boy. Thank you for the 350 jewels. Bro, thank you. All my people using them jewels, I see y'all, man. You know, I also will say, y'all have been subbing more recently, too. I am happy to announce that not all of y'all just watch without subbing. I'm happy to announce. Yesterday, a lot of y'all subbed. We're so close to 90K. I think we're under 100 now. I believe, after yesterday. Hey, if you haven't subbed, subscribe, man. 90K, crazy. We can literally hit that today if we wanted. I bet we can hit it today if we... I don't be plugging for people to YouTube sub ever, though. That's a problem, man. You know, at 100K, you get, like... I don't know what it is. You get, like, a badge. And Daddy wants it. Daddy needs it. Wait, so what is this? An ice boss? So definitely do that. I think that's all we could do with the starter deck, y'all. Just change the shields that we're not walking into fight. Because I don't know if y'all noticed from those minion fights. It wasn't obvious that we were winning, if I'm being honest. And if they played a little, I mean, I was a little, you know, I was paying somewhat attention, but maybe I could have done more, you know. I think we got I think Scald is still really good, but you need so many power peps. Let's Blade. Maybe Blade Trap and then figure it out. Go Gaga, boss. Oh, not Dodaga, Go Gaga. I see you. Who the hell actually thinks Andrew's the best Spider-Man? Wait, me. Wait, that I believe that. Wait, but also, I don't think his movies are the best. Wait, I feel like this is so, like, this isn't even a hot take. Have y'all watched the Spider-Man movies? I have some really honest thoughts. I feel like the best actor out of all of them is Andrew Garfield. And I feel like the best written movies out of all of them are the first two Tobey Maguire movies. We don't talk about the third one. I feel like the MCU, both actor and movie they're not at the top. Then again, I haven't watched Brand New Day, so I'm willing to change my mind, like a little bit. But I feel like I don't get the vibe from, you know, all the new stuff like that yet. Is that a hot take? I feel like that's a weird hot... Hey, thank you to Darkslayer for the 440 jewels. Thank you for the Unk Alert. Really? Darkslayer, you've gone to the dark side, bro. I can't believe this. Alrighty, I think, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Because why not? They're doing some weird prism stuff, but I do have a storm boosting, you know, type of hit. Because why not? Why not? Just Meteor Strike, you think so? But bro, look at that. That's a goddamn item card, bro. That's hype. That's hype. Hey, stop. I know y'all didn't think that would kill. That's crazy. I think that was high end, or at least kind of close. So what, now he has a double buffed? Although the prism might be over the trap. So you know what? Just do this and immolate before he shields. Get him out of here. Rare L sauce take. Really? Tom Holland clears Toby and Andrew. No way. No way. As an actor? No way. No, no, no. You are wrong, sir. Have you... I'm not talking about the quality of the movies, necessarily. I think Far From Home was one of the worst things I've ever watched. Like, genuinely, that was about to make me, like, never watch Spider-Man movies again. Like, I'm gonna be... And it's not Tom Holland's fault. That movie was some ass. I'm so sorry to say it, but it's gotta be said, my boy. Unk? No, it's not. Y'all know that? Y'all remember that scene when, like, he's like, oh my, how do I even describe this peak, bro, with words? Like, y'all know that scene on the train from Spider-Man 2 where he, like, shoots a bunch of webs and then, like, stops the train from falling off the rails? And then he passes out, and then all the people on the train take him in, and they reveal his identity, and they're like, don't worry, Spider-Man, we'll keep your secret. You can't write that if you tried in the modern MCU, man. That was a peak scene, bro. That was like New York coming together on some, like, real, like, that. Man, bro, I'll get passionate. I'll get passionate about that. That scene was like, bro, like, it made me feel something. I feel like the Tobey Maguire movies are actually superhero movies. I feel like the MCU is just about, like, fighting a villain. It's not even about saving people, if you think about it. Did I get anything? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm heated. I don't know why. 11 outgoing is ass. But you know what? We're in Takai Outpost. It's time. Far From Home was great. Oh, hell no. Bro, the plot was barely there. No, I'll say that No Way Home was good. I think No Way Home was great. But I guess people go the other way, which I think that's just... Wait, dude, that's crazy. I mean, surely we gotta upgrade and give up HP at some point, right? I don't know, man. I feel like HP... Like, our HP is low for MOOSHU already. How have I not gotten a better robe dropped from the quest or anything else? How's that even possible? Chat, has this ever happened? Have we ever only had this by MOOSHU? Because this... I don't know about this one. I don't know how this one... I don't know how this one ends with a robe like this, man. Goblin and Doc Ock. Yeah, right? Bro, like... But they're yes, they're villains, but it's deeper, bro. It's deeper. Like, yeah, I know there's normally a villain. Did you see them making a movie about Facebook? I'm not watching all that. Did they not already make a movie where what's-his-face played Mark Zuckerberg? And he was like, he took the piss? Yo, that was, Andrew Garfield was in that movie. I'm pretty sure. That was a good movie. I forgot what it was called, but it was a banger. Back in the day banger. Alrighty. I don't believe there's that many bosses in this area either, which does mean we're nearly at the Crimson Fields early today, y'all. I don't think that's the last thing that's going to be hard today, but it is going to be an early thing. I just feel like we got to start with something crazy, right? Crimson Fields. Bro, I'm scared, though. I mean, we're not quite there yet. We're not starting, but, you know. Social Network. Hey, that movie was some gas, bro. Some gas. Level up before you level up. Oh, wait for the energy. Is this a level up? Okay, the next time I'm about to level up. I got you. Crazy to see how difficult this is. Yeah, honestly, I think it's the fact that we're on a fire that is changing up quite a lot. Is that still crockier? I still have the Crocotopia robe. I still have the Unicorn Way wand, and I still have the starter deck. But we got the Meow we already had, and the Meow we already amulet, which until then we had even worse gear. So I mean, hey. It's kind of litty. Should be a bad take equals delete. Oh, then I'd really never beat the game. Wow. Okay. I'm just sharing my opinions. I'm not allowed to do that? God damn it. They're making a new social network? What? Another movie on Facebook? I feel like they gotta pick a new company, man. It can't be that dramatic. Also, wasn't the social network a BS? Like, it wasn't actually, like, realistic. Like, I don't, not to, like, you know, what is it called when you, like, make excuses for billionaires? Not to do that. Like, what is it, bootlicking? Not to be a Zuckerberg bootlicker. I don't think he did anything that evil. But then again, I don't know. I don't know all the, I don't know the Zuck like that. You feel me, my boy? Do y'all think he would be the type? I feel like there are certain... I feel like he'd be the type. I feel like he'd screw over a homie for guap real quick. I don't know. Maybe... Is that crazy? That might be crazy. Yo, my bad. Are you allowed to do Mount Olympus? I am, but I have to A, solo it, and B, not use enchants. Because we're in Arc 1. So I don't think that's that possible. I kind of want to do... I have not had the right pet on, by the way. Okay, this is a level up, though. Yes, sir. Barely. But it... Really? Yo, another new person dropping an Unk alert. Yo, Sparkle Bunny, who are you and why? Why is a more important question. Thank you for the Unk alert, but also why, man? Wait, I did the thing where I hotkeyed the noti off. I need to stop doing that. Yo, my fault. I set some new binds, and I don't know what's happening. Really? Dead ass right now? Right in front of him like this. Yo, my boy, help me. Yo, Shao Feng. God damn it. I don't like these minions. Get a new deck. I gotta get it dropped. It's one of the rules. Wait, are they calling it another social network? There's... What are they calling the movie? This Facebook? Who's in it? I have so many questions. That original movie was some gas. If y'all have never seen it. Yo, thank you. Hey, all jokes aside, thank you so... The Social Reckoning. I love that. Alrighty, maybe, you know what? Speed it up. Speed it up a little bit. You know, you could emulate a little bit. You gotta do Grizzleheim. You think it's easier than when we did it on a balance? I don't think so, dude. It doesn't make sense. What, you think I should do it right now? Here's the thing. I feel like if I do MOOSHU today, or however much of MOOSHU, I'll be over leveled until what, Merkholm Keep or something, the third area. But I was already a little over leveled. Only 1400 health. Yeah, it's a little whack. I do think this is harder than the balance, regardless. Because on a fire, I'm just saying. I never died in Marleybone on the balance. Or Crocotopia, or... Basically, the fire is just worse, you know, man? But also, y'all like when it's worse. Which is kind of sad, because it makes things stressful. It's not called the Social Reckoning, right? Is it actually? Wait, are they dead ass? Yo, that's like not even original though. Okay, we are once again struggling with help. I mean, it's okay. If they were to like trap into a Cyclops, that's bad. Interesting. I think what's exciting about fire is how much strat you have to do. No, dude, I've noticed. It is a lot more strategic. And it's weird. I feel like the little addition of Immolate, there's something about it, bro. There's something. I just feel like Immolate adds a layer of drama, you know, like, oh, you might just Immolate and take yourself out by accident. I just like, and you need it. You need Immolate as well. This early, it got the balance killed. What, Grizzleheim? Well, okay, to be fair, it was a balanced boss, to be fair, right? So I don't know if the fire would die there. I think the fire would die. If I were to do an all level up, you know what it is, bro? It's not even anything before MOOSHU. It's the bosses at the end, like the, or not. I think there's nothing in Grizzleheim harder than MOOSHU, other than the Helgrind Warren, the Winterdeep Warren, those bosses, Nidavellir. Those hoes are crazy. So I can't do those easily because they're power pip heavy and they have multiple minions. So what do you even do? So I don't think it's worth it, especially if there aren't any good spells, you know? I mean, then again, I could get gear. That is like the one source of gear. Ooh, maybe it's worth it. I don't know yet. If fire is this hard, then I can only imagine doing this on a storm. But dude, I think storm is somewhat easier. Okay, maybe with this gear RNG, maybe not. Okay, we have to heal, by the way. I feel like if I had this bad gear RNG, I don't know if anything could save storm. But if you had like a little bit better, right? You had some health, I feel like it's easier. You got that upfront damage. How's Meow Yardy was a close. Counterweights and Big Ben were one of the closest calls we've ever had. Just all of it. Hey, if y'all missed the VOD, gotta watch it. But today, our big goal is Crimson Fields. My boy Waroni with the Arc Alert. Yo, come on, bro. That's crazy. Hey, what are we doing, bro? Hey, I appreciate it, but also, really? Oh my God, that meant my future enemy. I didn't level up. Well, that's crazy. And did I at least have the right pet on? SMH, man. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Wait, do I get, hold up. I'm level 33. Which, in my opinion, it should mean something. That alert was like Odysseus point destroyed. No, I didn't like that. Thank you to Sharp Spy Aries for the tier 1. Thank you for the 6 months on Twitch as well. Enjoy the ad-free viewing. Thank you for the monthly sub. Hey, shout out to all my people that are subbed on Twitch and membered on YouTube, my boy. I appreciate y'all. What class you think the most fun? Oh, to do this on? In my opinion, I think Fire has been extremely lit. But we might have recency bias. I think Storm and Myth were really fun. Balance was like very memorable. I think Ice was like the least fun other than a couple of moments that were crazy. Honestly, the Ice had one of the wildest moments. They're all fun, man. I haven't done Life or Death, but I feel like I've had fun on all of them. I mean, obviously I'm going to train this, but do I pack it? What would I get? You know what? We do have an elf item card and an overtime, right? So maybe do that. Is that crazy? I almost feel like if you're going to go that route, Scald doesn't even need it and you'd rather just elf. But dude, Scald might be like our go-to. It's just a really good AoE and it's actually good against shields. I can't believe we live in a world. I swear not a soul packs this, but for this, we might need it. We might need it. Let's trade the pet, y'all. I have a feeling that the pet can get the epic today. I'm not even going to bring up certain movies because I already know the type of combo that's going to bring up. Wait, what? Are you mad at my opinion? Fine, man. Glaze Tom Holland some more. It's not like, you know, he's in a great relationship and he's a billionaire probably in the future and all that. Glaze him more, man. No, but he needs the glaze. No, honestly, go ahead. Crazy, man. Honestly, Tobey Maguire is my GOAT. On Fire, you don't have to waste training points for Mali Azteca shields. Mali Azteca shields. Wait, are you talking about Storm and Ice? That's fair, but we're definitely gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to train Thermic Shield for the Crimson Fields. I agree. I know what you're talking about. I guess, yeah. It's like what, the retraining points though. It's like really nothing. It's really not that much, right? Alrighty. You know what? If I only train this pet, we won't run out of snacks. Although, should I train the Will Up on this guy as well? I feel like I should while it's double pet XP. I feel like I never have Will snacks, man. But that is worth it, right? We'll see. Okay, next level up, I'll buy some more. I'll buy, like, Lava Guavas or something. Alrighty. Let's get it. We're nearly in the Crimson Fields, y'all. Myth should be the next run. I would say the Myth is the most disappointing run. If we're successful on the Fire. If we make it very... That's a big if. That's a big... Because right now the Fire's... Yo, what's going on, bro? I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna act... Waroni, thank you for the Unk alert. Yo, you're gonna make me crash out. I don't like that you're cosplaying while calling me an Unk, bro. I'm warning you. I'm warning you. He's warning me? Oh, okay, that's what... Damn, that's kind of a crazy comment right there. Waroni making you out to be OP? No, Waroni, I'm about to make you look like the Unk, bro. He's gonna be L plus washed. Let's be honest, Tom Holland's just good to look at. Hey, yo, wait, where did this come from? Oh my God. I guess he is. He's a handsome fellow. He is a handsome chap, you feel me? Let's get Lindsay. Hope you're having a good day. The one and only. Welcome to the first day in MOOSHU on the Fire. Die equals delete, everyone. If you're just rolling through. Bro, I did like a lot today too. We've had a good day. The video's doing well. My man Finn with the bless up early in the stream. We got people priming. Today's a beautiful day, man. The summer of sauce. What the hell? Oh, thank you to Waroni for the thumbs up. Okay, I'll take that. You know what? I'll take that over the Unk alerts. I was in Canada. What happened to the balance? Just a lot happens. I'll be so real though. I think that death opened a new door for us. Would y'all agree that stream was a turning point? Mel, you might notice that I'm early now. Ever since that day, so like I went live because I had a karaoke night. Hey, talk about a karaoke night that had lasting consequences, by the way. But I died on that early ass stream. And then that day I decided to start a new wizard. And I've been early every day since. It's kind of wild. Bro, this is like my villain origin. Wait, why am I a villain? This is my hero origin story. Like, all it took was one karaoke night. And then everything changed, man. I'm honestly, like, high-key, I don't know how... I thought by now the schedule would have regressed. But I'm happy. I'm happier with this. What do I have to fight? Are these ices or fires? I feel like they're fires. So I need special... Well, let's get rid of that, right? Maybe get rid of that. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Like, you feel like maybe? If they're fire, but I believe they are. Are they not? I could have sworn they were 520. Yep, 525 health fire minions. Okay. I have to fight 3 of them. Bro, I feel like I've never analyzed the minions like this. Am I? Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe it's not that deep. I feel like it is. We have fire res though. Like, not like a lot, but you know, like more than any other res. Maybe do that. 625. That's why I remembered them. I remembered these hoes. Mass Prism Fire TC. I feel like that's over our level. I honestly never wrote that as a rule. But I feel like if it's like way over your level, like, I don't know, man. You'll just pass 2 of them. Wait, what? The supply runners? I wanted to get them in a fight, you know? Like together. Hey, thank you for the F key, Waroni. Thank you for the 10 jewels. Thank you to all of y'all that are using the jewel feature. Don't forget, y'all might have free jewels just lying around. You don't even have to buy them through YouTube. If you're on YouTube mobile, click on the present icon. You might just have them lying around. Thank you to everyone that uses them on your boy. Bro, that's like one feature that has fully changed everything. It's changed everything. I watched every Spider-Man movie. I like that. I like that. Hey, you a real one, my boy. You a real one. You think Toby's second best after Tom? I could respect it. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I just think you're mistaken. Okay, anyways, that was the same thing but said differently. Okay. I think that's a very annoying shield, actually. Damn. At least they wasted a trap. Does he know about the F key? Wait, what are you talking about? What do I not know about the F key? I know about it. I'm aware. I know what an F key is. I'm with it. He's too cool to be Spidey. Really? That's wild. Yo, the glaze is unreal right now. Yo, Beta Tuber, you a fan. You a fan. Oh, you know what? Why don't we Prism break the ice shield? Although we could just shark, right? Am I tripping? We just shark. Any good gear drops this run? I got them. Yeah, we already had. Which, yo, that sounds like, oh, so 1 drop? Nah, bruh. All it takes is 1 drop. And the floodgates open. Oh, my lord. That's broken. Wait, is that like the most powerful thing that's like not... God damn. Yo, are these the minions for the Waroni? They're not, right? I know they look like them. This is racist against pigs. I just said all the pigs look the same. It's like they look like this. Hey, thank you to Simon for the Unk alert. Thank you. That's too many Unk alerts, man. Simon with the double Unk alert too. All of y'all with the double Unk alert. Simon, what's going on, man? Hey, thank you for the 880 jewels. Thank you for the double Unk alert. Oh my god. I mean, get him out of here, man. Get him out. Bro, this is the meme has gone too far, goddammit. I said this. I don't think we survive an hour on the street without getting reminded. I mean, you know what? If that had to fizzle, I guess you have to... Actually, you should probably heal. Yeah, I have a shield, but I don't trust Kraken, bro. So what? If they blade trap fire Kraken, how do I recover? Physically, mentally, spiritually? How do I think, dude, well, actually, just do this anyways. They're just dead. Like, sure, it's a lot of power pips, but I feel like, why am I overcomplicating it, right? Dark Slayer, really? Yo, Darkslayer, what? I can't believe it, man. Hey, Darkslayer, thank you for the Unk alert. Thank you for the 440 jewels. Yo, I'm about to remember the one. We need an Unk alert leaderboard. That way I know who the real haters are, man. Not haters. I don't know. What's the word? I don't want to call y'all haters. Y'all literally support. What is the word? Headasses. I think that's the word. You mean sound man? Nani? Sound man? Are y'all talking about Spider-Man villains? That is not a Spider-Man villain. I will have you know. I know what I'm talking about. Okay, as long as we don't get ice shielded the round we prism, that is an ice shield, but it's not on the one that I prism. As long as that doesn't happen, this is calm. If that starts happening, it's anything but calm. Maybe, you know what? Blade Meteor is really good, right? Wait, dude, the fact that we have Phoenix, I'm doing it for the memes. I know y'all memeing. Don't worry, I know. But also suck my ass. Do you eat pizza backwards with a crust only? No, I don't hate myself. The hell? Do you do that? Wait, bro, I used to be, oh damn, this is like I hate to admit this. I used to not eat the crust. I used to be that kid. Like on my sandwiches too. You know how wasteful that, hey, no, damn, my boy with 1,000 jewels. Hey, thank you on Beans Peas. Thank you for that cheers. Thank you for the 1,000 jewels on YouTube. Thank you for the love, my boy. Alrighty, hold up. I mean, do this. Hopefully the second dude doesn't even do anything. What I really hope, I mean, that's fine. What I don't want is a buffed firecracker. That's doing a lot even through my fire res, bro. That's not a good sign, because the worst battle today might be a fire battle. Right? And what if I just fizzle and they can do all that damage? That's not good. Then no, I don't hate myself having me roll it. No, but like, why would you? I used to never eat the crust though. But dude, that's so wasteful. I'm like, L passed sauce, bro. Like, guys, I'd like to apologize, man. I feel like I'm ruining the environment, you know? Or I ruined. Now, I'm not like that, you know? It depends on the crust, really. I just feel like if you can't eat the crust, like, you just gotta grow up. Like, you know? Like, I feel like I have to grow up. I guess I'm speaking from my perspective. It's like, come on, man. It's a crust. It's not gonna hurt you. How the hell I got 3 ads? Sometimes it does that, bro. It's really unfortunate. I saw the VOD from yesterday. You got really lucky. You think? Bro, everything up to this moment has been luck. We nearly died like 4 times in Crocotopia. Like, I don't know how many times in Marleybone. I feel like even today, the minions have been a little bit not as smart. I think we had a moment earlier where they low-key had a lot of pips and they were first. They could have done a lot, my boy. You can't throw this wizard away. I don't want to. It's just... Bro, you can only do so. All I can do when I throw is try to recover, man. I can't promise that I won't throw. That's impossible. It's impossible, man. But you know what? Honestly, I feel like that moment, we'll remember it. And hopefully to many more moments. But hopefully we don't die. All of that needs to happen. I think that would be great. If you get past Mushu, do you think it'll be smooth sailing? You know... If I wasn't on a fire, I'd say it would be smooth sailing to like what? Maybe Trial of Spheres as an end of Celestia, and then Mirror Lake, which is end of Zafaria. Right, like it would be smooth sailing till like the final dungeons of every world. But I don't think we can do that on a fire, y'all. It's weird. I feel like but also that's just an elite. It's better. It's better for all of us that we can't do that, right? Pet setup. That's like the one good thing. So we do have a double resist pet. Actually, I should put this on because this has fire shot as well. I have failed completely at making a follow-up pet. We got Stormgiver today. This didn't happen on all the first hatches. So low-key, kind of wild. You have to beat the fire allegations, especially after the incident. But we don't talk about... Where is the teleporter? Am I tripping? Oh, wait, I'm stupid. I'm thinking of a different area because all of Mooshu looks the same, which is so crazy because that's like 100% true. And maybe they should, I don't know, change that. Right? Isn't there another? It's, wait, I know this. It's another area of Mooshu where the teleporters are there. It's one of them. I just don't like the new Marvel. It's like fishing for money. Oh, yeah, 100%, bro. Bro, like, and they're desperate too. Like, they're trying, bro. That being said, I still feel like a good MCU movie, it hits. It always hits, bro. You can't hate on that thing. It always. Like, when they get it right, oh my, there's nothing like it, man. Nothing like it. Recently, they've been missing. That's the problem. I remember areas of MOOSHU by their set pieces. Wait, what does that mean? Like the background? I'll be so real. They literally copied and pasted so much of the background. Like the bamboo. This is a little crazy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. MOOSHU needs a graphic upgrade. Do y'all think they should skip? Yo, I kind of want to make a video talking about this. Because I feel like this is low-key something that we should weigh in on and get them to do. I feel like they should skip the retexture of Marleybone and go and do MOOSHU and then come back. But is that like utterly stupid? That might be utterly stupid. It's a fire. Oh, damn. The first of many fire bosses. So we have to keep our prism and fire shields. I have to. So see, what do I do if he ice shields? Like 3 times before I can prism. Is it just an L with the starter deck? Or I guess you could shuffle. You could shuffle. I'm worried about him getting LE shielded so he gets an ice and a fire shield, bro. We've had that happen, but not at this high level, right? Okay, so don't try to like bum rush the thing, right? Why did I drag the minion? Well, I should have dragged them. And they're first. Okay. Well, that's all I got. Immolate the minion. Yeah, but the 4 pips. First off, the weakness probably saves the minion. Maybe not. Maybe not with the blade. And he also ice shielded. So now... Wow, that's bad. Yeah, we already with the unk alert. Oh, yo, who's doing this? Yo, are you salty after yesterday? First the war Oni, then Meowie. This is crazy. Hey, all my biggest ops are calling me an unk right now. Hey, thank you for the 440 jewels, but also, who are you? How are you doing this? Should I do a shield now? Because, like, a blade sunbird would actually, or a blade fire shark would be bad. I think we do that. Although we only have so many shields, right? Okay, not a buff. I guess. But if that's a blade, I'm still very happy. Yeah, good shield. W shield. Okay. Imagine the Quaker calling you an unk. Wait, you mean the Quake Charmer? He is not called a Quaker, bruh. That's a whole... That's a religious denomination or something. The fact that I said the word denomination... drop a like on YouTube. Drop a prime on Twitch for that. I'm a knowledgeable streamer, guys. Y'all... That's just... You owe it now. Because I'm so knowledgeable. I think you gotta do that. Is that weird? Thankfully, we have a little bit of extra fire res. We're in the 20s with our fire res. Not in the teens. And that's good. But also, he is not hitting into my fire. I guess this would have been worse. My man's Meowie with... First, it was War Oni with the double unk alert. Now Meowie. Yo, this is outrageous. This is outrageous. Hey, I better never see Meowie again, man. Not for a long time. Hey, Meowie, rest in peace, bruh. Hey, thank you for the 440 jewels, though. I appreciate it. Okay. I gotta thank him, but also, ooh, I'm mad. I'm upset. Maybe that. No, but that doesn't work. You know what you have to do? It's kind of whack. You have to prism so that if he ice shields again, at least it's after the prism, so you still have 1 good hit. Right? I think that's always the move. Maybe I go for a pray for no elemental shield phoenix. Maybe. That is risky though, because if this fails, we are cooked. How many areas till Crimson Fields? It's literally the next area. I think we're 1 boss away. Or maybe we're already... I think we're 1 boss away. If I'm not wrong. So it is a little crazy. So yes, the hardest fight in the first bit of MOOSHU is almost upon us. Now, is that an ice shield? That was so smart. And no LE shield, but do I power? Nice. Guys, I feel like going second and fizzling could be very bad today. Like, imagine I fizzled there. Like, it would have been, like, 900 health with their pips and buff ability. It could have been very bad. Now, I think you do need... I don't know what to do, actually. It's hard to do. Yeah, you know, if I prism again, then technically both prismed hits are shielded. Wait, if I beetle, am I screwed regardless? If I beetle, will it at least get rid of... What will it get rid... Why did I do that? I just wasted a power pip. If I beetle, which shield will it get rid of? The one that's countering the prism or the one that's not? Because then... Oh my. Okay. As long as it doesn't Warlord Elf, I think we're good. So don't like bladed war... That's fine. No Warlord Elf, no problem. Traps resolve in a reverse order. I don't know what you said. I'm sure you're right. My brain... I don't know what you said. I have a feeling first on, last off. Right? I beat... I don't know. Maybe that's crazy. I can't... I have to use... those are my only prisms. Right? So I could trap... No, but I should save the trap until we know what the ice shield situation's looking like, right? I guess throw out any damage that you have, right? Last stream was insane. Yo, Malik, welcome to hopefully another banger, my boy. I mean, we're already in a weird fight. I'll say that. That might be a godsend. Do I just do it? It's a little risky, but yeah, any damage against a fire, I'll take it. Thankfully, he didn't blade and set up a double buffed fire shark. Hey, Waroni with the F key. Thank you for the 10 jewels, my boy. Thank you for the love. About to fight that man soon. About to fight that man soon. That was a very good move, by the way. Maybe I hit through the ice shield. I'll do that. The fact that he's wait, could he have bladed Kraken? Ooh, it's an 80 shield. Yeah, but like, if you're like 80% depressed but 20% happy, sometimes that's all you need, you know? So I'm using that logic. I think... Oh, dude, I hate that I have to spend power pips on this, but I'm scared of a blade into a big ass. He is really passing a lot. Oh, God. Okay. Don't let him get to you, man. Don't let him get to you. That was... I think we needed that, because we've seen some whack nonsense already. What is that? Okay. A sunbird. That's not that crazy. I mean, a 40 trap sunbird. It's high end. Yeah, it's not great either. Wow. Send the elf. I mean, I think if we can chip him down with 1-pip hits, we can actually do quite a good fire hit. Right? That's all we could do, y'all. The way he's shielded, that's all I could do. I can, like, immolate or Phoenix to kill, right? I think we hit through his... We've already prismed and he's already shielded. All I can do is work with what we got, right? So we just gotta go for it. That's fine. My man said hit through the res and not... No, wait. There's no way hitting through the res is better than hitting through the shield. At this point, I think do that. Maybe... I'll do an immolate. I think an immolate... It's like a double buffed immolate. It's not terrible. I'm going with immolate. It feels right to me. I think if he had blade trapped and Kraken, that would have been kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe do that. Chip him down even more. Oh, really? Warlord shield break. That is a real Warlord shield break. Guys, is that new elf? Or is that old elf? Is that 100 plus 210 per... I feel like it is new elf, right? Because I think old elf was a better shield breaker, low key. Because, right, it did like a smaller initial hit and more over time or something. Does that not do it? I mean, surely. Even if he were to blade into like an Ashbats, we're still good. Are you going to Grizzleheim? I don't think I need any Grizzleheim spells. So maybe we skip it. Y'all hate when I skip anything, man. I feel like the balance run already did it. So like we already proved what we had to prove. Maybe this. This is risky, though. I think use your last heal. Maybe you get a blade. I just don't like the idea of not killing him because of the shield. And the Fire Elf does damage. The Immolate does damage to me, and he just I don't know, does a big hit, I could just die, right? So I think that is better. Are you so under-leveled? I'll be under-leveled, but it's fine. Honestly, that's part of the challenge anyways. It's not, I'm not allowed to do side quests anyways. It's just because it leads to spells. There's an argument that it is main story, or you could treat it like it, you know? That's why I did it in the past. Now, I guess just trap. I'm feeling immolate, I think, right? Why aren't you doing Grizzle? I literally just said it. Beta Tuber, I literally my boy, hey, that's rage bait. That's literally, it's gotta be rage bait. I literally went on, whatever, man. It's rage bait, it's gotta be. Really? Oh, wow, so wait, they all have this. Is it just whether they want to do it or not? Dude, that's a big hit. Especially when he was passing. Imagine he double buffed. You didn't explain. I said I didn't have any spells that I wanted. So I think I'm skipping it. Is that killing? We just need like 200 damage. Hey, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Ear. Dude, 400 health. The Hexbreaker. Oh my god, that's what they called me in college. I'm kidding. I mean, oh, he looks stupid as hell. I can't hate. I mean, listen, he doesn't look that bad. I just feel like why does he look like he's gonna call the manager, bro? Oh my god, man. I just feel like he wants to call the manager at any given moment. Like, you know, like, I don't know what it is. Like, he's given that vibe. I know he dropped wings. I don't know that either, bro. Why not do the side quests and don't use the spells? Wait, that's definitely against the rules. Then I'm just getting XP. I'm saying I'm allowed to do stuff if it leads to a spell, because then it doesn't like feel like we're doing something outside the spirit of the challenge. It's fine. Harry Potter in the 4th movie. Is that what it looks like to y'all? It's giving Karen. I don't know why. It's weird. I don't know. Maybe we keep it. Maybe we keep it. I don't mind. See, I'm tired of the little pink hair situation, man. I feel like every hair that I get is this color. Like, I want like black, like my hair, you know? Then I would like, I'd consider it, bro. God damn it. No offense to any, like, I don't know if you're redhead or ginger or anything watching. My fault, my fault. Let me speak to your leader. Okay, I meant like, let me talk to your manager. Not that you're an alien invading Earth, my boy. It's not a take me to your leader vibe. You're missing fuel, power link, detonate, backdraft. Okay, so I'm missing ass, buns, donkey cheeks, and dog water. Yeah, okay. Yeah, whatever will I do? Like, you know, like, man, bro. And the level 75 minion. Yeah, Donkey Cheeks Jr. Yeah. Definitely, bro. Yeah, I'm, oh no. What, well, the run must be doomed now. Like, you know, like type B. Come on, man. They're not good. They're not good. Your dog water? Take that back. How dare you? Yo, we gotta fight. Those are fighting words, man. You gotta stitch it now, Sauce. Them the rules. No. Hold up. Relax. I feel like if I stitch it now, I'll just get another drop anyways. Why don't we wait to see if we get like a really good hat? Like, Waterworks. Although that's late. Are we really gonna make it there without dying? Maybe. You know what? Maybe. If you believe, then you will. You need to have the attitude. Otherwise, you know, it's never gonna happen. Guys, I think we're one boss away from Crimson Fields. What an iconic dungeon. Did any of y'all ever spam Crimson Fields to make level 10s in order to get spellements? Have y'all ever done that? I've done that a good few times, and then they patched it. They patched it so you have to finish Wizard City. But back in the day, oh my god. I've done that for Moon Gold Dust as well. I feel like I should make a video on that. How to get endless stuff to craft. I mean, there's ways to do it. It's just hella obnoxious, you know, man? But low-key, I feel like if you really wanted to, like, it might, you know, might make sense. How many gifted for Olympus? I could try it, but you know that side content deaths don't count, right? Like, if you're trying to get me to delete my wizard, I'm literally based on the rules. That being said, without enchants, it's just very hard, you know, dude? I don't know. No, because no one plays this game. Why are you playing this baby game? Yeah, man. Yo, dude, I can't read your comment. Your small dick is in the way. There's dungeons in Imperia for ZP. For XP? Yeah. No, I mean, you could do that, bro. My man said sauce nose and tie. Get your ass out of here. All these rage baiters, bro. This is not your home. Like, honestly, bro. Stop it. With your small dick energy, yes, I said it. Honestly. Crazy. Bro, they're mad at what we got here. Bro, we got haters, bro. They're mad at what we built. That's what's happening. Dual poll in the court about Grizzleheim? No, if I make it democratic, then y'all will vote for me to do Grizzleheim. It's got to be a dictatorship. W monarchy. W, like, you know, W tyranny. You know, tyranny of the minority. You know, man, like, that's what we need right now. That's what's up. Alrighty. We get the key, defeat the boss, and then it's time for Crimson Fields, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it right now. Honestly, the nervousness is growing. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I feel oppressed. Yo, my fault, my fault. It's just, you know, what is it? Like, the divine right to rule? It's just my divine, you know. Hey, that's crazy that the world worked like that, bro. Imagine being born. But, okay, here's the way I look at it. I'd rather just be born now, right? But imagine being born, like, as royalty back then. Do y'all think their quality of life was better? No way, right? Because think about it, like, dude, if you're hungry, like, you could DoorDash. They didn't have that. Like, that alone, like, we're the equivalent of kings back then and queens, and, you know? So it doesn't even matter. Imagine being born. No, back then as royalty was what I was trying to say, you know, man? Yeah, I said this the other time, and y'all were like, no way. DoorDash with what money? I mean, bro, DoorDash is not the thing breaking the bank, is it? I'll be honest. For me, it's like the one thing that keeps me sane. That I know I could spend less on, but they had chefs. I guess. But like, bro, like if they had like a bacterial disease, like they're dying. Like you know, like they don't have antibiotics. Like, why would you want to be a king then instead of a regular person now? Like, you know, I'm just saying. Like they're probably like, you know, like living like a low quality life. So, L royalty, you know, man. My man said you could just randomly get dysentery, right? And just like, you know, SMH, man, SMH. It's crazy. I'd rather be a regular person now because back then they didn't have Wizard101. You know, I was waiting for someone to like actually say that, you know, man, because no truer words have ever been spoken. They got pimps. I don't know why I wildfired. It just felt right. I think let's break the shield and then we'll go from there. DoorDash hella expensive. Well, I'm not saying do it every day. I DoorDash about once a week, or I try to do it around once a week. I feel like if you're doing it every day, like you've lost the plot, you know? Like you gotta know how to cook, you know, man? You know, there's a few things, a few staple items will feed you for a week, my boy. Eggs, pasta, mixed veggie, you know, little frozen thing. That's all you need. You good for like a week, you know? You become a dasher, you get discounts. That is true, that is true. We got 7. What the hell? Yo, they're throwing out big ass hits, bro. I'm not expecting these moves to do 400 damage. Wait, why are they doing so much? I'm confused. I know they're bladed and whatnot, but I feel like it wasn't doing and they got like 1 billion HP. I guess let's do this and just kill with Meteor. Mobs can still Tower Shield. They can Tower Shield they can Tower Shield until they hit a certain rank in Dragon Spire. But I don't know if you noticed earlier, we fought an ice boss that was slightly higher rank for the area, and he stun shielded. So it isn't like it's around now where it starts happening. We're not. Wait, dude, hold up. If I fizzle this and I get snow sharked again, I'm dead. Right? So what if I fizzle this? I think I gotta do that. Because very realistically, they could kill, right? Okay, lock in, bro. Lock in. We gotta lock in right now. This is like... I wasn't ready for this. I'm glad that he used a trap on that, though. Right? Now, is this a shark? If that whole double sharked me... Okay, not a shark. Not a shark. Okay. You're under leveled? Nah. I'm only level 30, so I'm at the level. We good. I'm not allowed to do side quests, so this is like pretty normal. Now I think this is worth the risk, right? Okay. Damn. That's a little weird that they were able to, you know, get me on the defense like that. Then again, maybe I could have killed them a lot quicker, right? If you think of it. I just don't like that they're ice minions. And they're doing that, bro. Bro, can I be honest? I get that it makes this challenging, so I'll accept it. I think it's such BS that the ice minions in Arc 1 can all Snow Shark and Tower Shield, and they have the health of ice. I think that's ridiculous. But it's fine. I think it makes things challenging, you know? I just don't think a lot of people expect ice to be a hitter like that. That's crazy. If you don't do Grizzleheim, you won't be able to get Purge. I don't think I care. But maybe, I don't know. But I think we accept that. So, like, if I make the choice to not do Grizzleheim, I have to accept what comes with it, right? Like, surely. Are you going to try to get Zeus gear? I just don't think I can with the rules. Maybe if I was on a really... First off, the gear is garbage. Second off, I don't have high health anyways on a fire. I'll just die to Hephaestus or whatever his name is. Ares? Whatever he is. I'll just die every time. With no enchants? Okay, this is the last boss here. Okay, but lock in, lock in. Now, I don't think there's fire here now. Although we might have to put it back. Dude, I feel like the War Oni with the starter deck is so bad. Have I ever beaten the War Oni with the starter deck? On a fire? I know I honestly think if we beat him, this is going to be our second best run, by the way. I'm pretty sure I've died to the War Oni on our second best run. That's the stakes, by the way. But also, I don't remember what it took.
In what world do you
I feel like this type of deck
wizard.
against a 3v1 with the minions, like that's gonna be a problem. Oh, wait, this is huge. Ice fire? In fact, yeah, we need that. Just do that, right? Hey, come on, man, we got the perfect shield. What's happening? What's happening? Speaking of tower shields, I remember the skeletons at the start of Winter Tusk spamming shields. I believe they made those stun blocks as well. So they did audit. You're talking about the tower shield audit, which, by the way, I'm not a fan of. I think it watered down a part of the game that didn't need it. It like made Celestia way easier. It made Dragonspire like kind of a joke. I don't know why they did that, if I'm being honest. Let me carry you. It's a solo run where if I die, I have to delete. You can't help me even if you wanted to. I'm sorry, man. Okay. Yo. Yeah. Shield. Ideally, they buff and then hit into the shield. I feel like that's... Okay. Well, they didn't do that. But I was going to say, I feel like that's pretty normal for MOOSHU. Like, they blade trap and then hit into a shield. I feel like I've seen that. Like, he's doing what I think is normal. So I feel like the shield, don't do it right away. In case they do Warlord shield break, because you only have so many shields. So that's something to keep in mind today. I mean, we got this. Surely, right? The only other move is to... No, I don't think there's another move. Before the Snow Shark nonsense starts, get him out of here. Ice needs Tower Shield nerf? Really? What? Because you don't think you can beat him early game? But I mean, it doesn't start till Dragonspire. And by then, you can beat them. Like, you have Wand. You have Wand hits. I feel like it's bad when you don't have 0-pip Wand hits on pip wands. But that's like an after level 30 thing. Like, you get that. So why did they audit Celestia, Dragonspire, Winter Tusk? That doesn't make sense. I think definitely do that, right? What does your pet have? That's like the one good thing. We have double resistant dealer. But I still have the Crocotopia robe, the starter deck, and the starter wand. So it's like a very extreme RNG run right now, which I think is cool. I've never played the game like this. I think we got to do that. Trap, right? Banshee. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, man. What's up, my boy? What's up? You're right. He doesn't even think it's a baby game. He just wants people to give him attention. Oh, the guy rage baiting? Guys, I only read one of his comments. Let's let it go, man. Bro, if Wiz is a baby game, then like, I don't want to start with what Roblox, Fortnite. They're engineered to be for kids at this point. Bro, I feel like Roblox crazy. On one hand, yes, I dig the commitment to like being for kids, but oh my god, dude, it's like brain rot, bro. It's wild. What they do to make it for kids is wild. They should give the Tower Shield back to Dragonspire. I agree. I don't like the tower shield audit, period. If you want to remove it earlier. Don't make the game easier in some ways as you go. That's wild. That don't make any sense. You know what? Maybe there's another video. We've talked about 2 potential videos. Hey, we're back at it again, man. Hey, today's video's doing well. Hey, did y'all like today's video? I thought it made sense to talk about. I've been seeing a lot of slander, bro. I guess I was a part of the slander. Guys, I'm sorry for slandering fire. I think from a die equals delete perspective, this is the hardest school. That doesn't mean it's garbage. Did I get anything? Damn. That would be so sick to get for fire. Like 6 damage, bro. I'll give up health for that. Right? I mean, surely, right? There's no way we're hyping up Roblox while they actively ban people on their platform to protect. Well, hold up. You using words that I'm not going to read out loud. That's one. Second off, I don't play Roblox. I just said that if I think about a game that's targeted at kids, I think Roblox, which is normal. But I don't, why do y'all do that? I'll bring up a topic and then you bring up like some crazy mature themes. Like, bro, please, man. I know some crazy stuff be happening on Roblox. How many Minecraft YouTubers were caught and accused of being PDFs? PDFs? Why? Yo, he did it too. That is a what? Yo, is it time, by the way? Yo, lock in. Oh, wow. Wait, I would low-key definitely... Wait, is that better? It's not better. Weirdly, it looks better, but it isn't better. Never mind. I was going to say, did we already get something better than them? Yeah, we already. But no. But we did level up. Let's get it, brother. Let's get it. I like the game being easier. I hate tower shields. I agree. Yo, what's good, Red? Hope you're having a good day. What's good, Plot Monkey? I didn't say hi to most of y'all today, man. We've been grinding. We're in the Crimson Fields. That's the major thing that we're taking on today. I'll be honest. I say we take our time. I don't want to, like, be stupid. Like, we could be out of MOOSHU by tomorrow. Easily. But I still think the parts that are hard, we take our time. I'm trying to let you know. I'm not trying to... I don't think we can... Bro, I really mean this. The next death, if it happens early, is going to be bad. I can't recreate the pet or the RNG at all. Did you ever see Wiz completely dying? Oh, do I think it could? I mean, any game could. I think Wiz is actually doing better than recent years, so that's gotta mean something, right? That's gotta mean something. I'd be so happy if Fire was a 1. Imagine. Hey, thank you to Luno for the gem, and thank you for the 200 jewels. Luno, I got beef with you. Because of you, I've done push-ups 2 days in a row on my stream. And today, I had to get groceries. And if y'all don't know, I don't drive, so I walk to the grocery store. The pain that I was in, bro. Dude, I'm like not fit. I do push-ups a couple of days in a row. I can't do simple tasks like grocery shopping as a result. That's terrible. I mean, then again, maybe this is my wake-up call, man. I'm good now, like, you know, bro. Like these muscles hurt, man. My boobs. Wiz been doing all right. Hey, thank you to my man's Americod. Thank you for the unk alert, though. I can't believe this. Thank you for the 440 jewels. I appreciate it. The pain I was in, you mean soreness? Yeah, bro, do it again. Not a shot. I basically did a workout today before we even got here, you know, man. Does your upper right shoulder blade hurt? No, like it's like symmetrical. I'm like symmetrically, which is good, right? That means, you know, you don't just want half of your body. That means you did something weird, you know, man. Totally normal. It goes away when you do it for a few weeks. Maybe I should use this to my advantage and actually be active again. Bro, I literally think I've done some form of exercise every day for the past like 5 days. I'm not, I listen, there's probably people watching that are like, oh, here he goes again. The sedentary ass weird, like, listen, that's a lot for me. That's a lot for me, man. I don't think I've ever done that, which is, it's cool. It's cool. If you count the push-ups that I did live, the gym that I went to earlier, and walking to the grocery store today, this man with a double unk alert. How many of y'all are gonna do this? Hey, thank you to Americod for another unk alert, guys. We're about to enter the Crimson Fields. This is for all the marbles. Now, here's the deal. There is a secret boss. I will fight him. There's a way to fight him without a minion. And I'm pretty sure it's a fire boss and we still have a starter deck. That's going to be a problem. I still think that the 3v1 at the end, that's going to be I don't know how it's gonna go, man. I just think it could go terrible. And we've already seen 2v1 minion fights go weird. They're doing like 400 damage snow sharks, bro, and they're towering. I think Scald is gonna be our best friend. But what if I like fizzle it or don't get enough power pips to do it quickly? Then what, right? I can't spam Scald and win either because it's a fire boss. So if y'all don't know what we're about to fight, it's a fire boss. You know what? It's a fire boss with ice minions. Let me buy some set shields so that I don't have to leave and come back and then dungeon recall breaks. I don't need that, my boy. I think we need thermics. We need thermics. I can do 40 in one set. Yeah, that is a while. Hey, thank you to Oomska Dude for the 110 cheers on Twitch. Thank you for the love, my boy. Quarter Unk alert. Wait, I'll take that. That means I'm a quarter of the way to being an Unk. I agree. What would that make me? Like 7? Guys, I'm 7. Guys, from now on, I identify as a 7-year-old. I can't be doing that. You know, they don't tell you this. Life kind of sucks when you're 7. Or like when you're a kid, you know? Let me buy some thermics. Maybe not for this deck right away. That's going to be very important. So that's the one thing I've learned from this fight being ridiculous. That you actually do need thermic shield. Otherwise, you're throwing for no reason, right? Horrible fight for a fire wizard. I think it's like uniquely ass, but based on the combination of the schools of the boss and minions, I think that's going to be good. I think that's all we can do to prep. We have a starter deck. And it's not like I'm wearing gear that's, you know, it's the same gear, unfortunately. Hey, thank you to everyone who's here, by the way. Another banger stream in progress. If y'all haven't yet, I need this. If y'all haven't yet, if you're new, drop a sub, turn on noties. We might die right now, y'all. But that doesn't mean the journey is over. That just means it's another chapter. I really hope we don't die, man. I just feel like this is the best RNG out of the 6 runs. That's the thing. Like, if you count all the runs, this is like on another level. So I feel like, right? Like, honestly, this might be up there with all 20 runs. Like, high key. Okay. It begins. Now, I think at least it begins kind of calm, but... And the secret boss, I mean, it could go weird, but I feel like it shouldn't, if I'm being honest. Is that a picture of Sauce as your profile picture? That's my feet. That's my goddamn feet. That's the time that I did a foot reveal for money. Wait, but it wasn't like... That was a payday. I have no regrets. I'll do it again. I'll do it again. I got no shame in that, man. The sauce files? There are no sauce files. I'll be so real. Like, y'all know how, like, every Minecraft YouTuber is, like, very weird on the low for some reason? Y'all got nothing to worry about. Maybe the channel will fall off for some reason. It's not going to be for that, though. That's crazy. Bro, why is there such an overlap? I've always wondered. Why are so many Minecraft YouTubers so weird? Like, in the back, bro. Is it just like... Surely it's not, like, a self-selecting pool, right? Like, as in... The traits that lead you to being a Minecraft YouTuber also lead you to being, like, hella weird in the DMs and all that? Surely not. Because it's too big of a game, right? I don't know, man. I don't know. What is the stream summary? Wait, what does it say? I'm so curious. I feel like I don't want to know. Is it whack? Awesome Sauce is one boss away from Crimson Fields, grinding through a shielded fire boss fight. Between I can't read. Between turns, Chad is debating medieval royalty versus modern life, DoorDash and Grizzleheim. Wait, that was kind of accurate. That was accurate AF. If you were there, it was accurate. Hey, thank you to Jelly Boy for all the happy poop. I appreciate it, my boy. Thank you to Ray as well. Thank you to everyone using them jewels. Guys, don't forget, if you have Amazon Prime, that's another easy way to support your boy for free. It might take a second if you're on YouTube to go to my Twitch, but it doesn't take more than 2 seconds. Thank you to all my primers, my boy. Bro, we're grinding right now for 700 members, maybe for the first time ever on YouTube. And 1,600 subs on Twitch. That's a wild. If we hit either of those wild, how scary. The fact that we're even here is crazy. Shout out to all the people that made it happen. How crazy is it that AI has come this far? Wait, what do you mean? That it can actually do... Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like AI summaries are ruining my videos. Because people think that it's somewhat accurate. So they're like, oh, I don't have to watch the video now. I hate that. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Hey, listen. Turn off the AI, man. It won't do the video justice. It never will. That I can promise. Maybe it'll do some summary, but it won't get to the heart of the matter, man. Can't believe it. Did you see that AI created its own bacteria? What do you mean? What does that mean, bro? What, like some kind of like I don't know, like technology bacteria? What does that mean? How does the AI create? That's wild, man. Its own virus. What, like a computer type of virus? Or like a biological virus? As in like humans? Oh wait, we should probably, let's raise all the flags, right? So this is for the secret boss. However, I don't think we have to do it before the battlefield quest, right? Biological. Why? Why would they do that? Wait, who's no, but like, what is the purpose? Why would you ask the AI to do that to begin with? See, this is why it's raps, bro. Because humans are not responsible. That's the problem. Oh, God. Bro, I'm not ready, man. I'm not ready for what this means. Did I raise all the flags? It's just 4, right? I believe. Okay, if there's another one, I messed it up. But hopefully he'll drop us something. He's also a very, very easy boss. I honestly don't think this dungeon is bad. Until you obviously get to the end. And then, good lord, bro. Let's find the scouts. Let's find the scouts as well. AI gonna fry us? It's raps, I'm telling you. It's fine, though. You know what? I'm not worried. AI can't replace the sauce. So what's up? You feel me? Never. Not in a million years. You know what's gonna get me before AI? Ad block. Turn it off, man, please. I'm kidding. You don't have to. I know a lot of people use it. To be fair, ads have started getting a little crazy on YouTube and Twitch. I get it. But also, you can whitelist me and just like, you know, I'm just saying, you know, man. Or get a sub on Twitch. Or premium on YouTube. I'm just saying, you know. AI gonna kill all of us in a single moment. Nah. Why are y'all so pessimistic, man? It's probably gonna solve something before all that, right? Surely. We already have cheap sauce videos going on with AI. They're about to make me up my video quality, bro. Like my actual content. It's the only way, man. I need to make videos that AI could never recreate. Why won't it let me give you my Prime sub? Wait, use the Prime command. It gives you the link to do it. That might be all you need. Hey, any Prime commanders in the chat? Any lovely Prime commanders? That way we can help the homie find his way to that Prime. I'm watching with premium. Hey, I appreciate, you know, that actually goes hard. That actually goes mad hard, bro. Solve how to replace us. Solve how to replace us. Nah. There's got to be other things. It's only 1 a month. Yeah, but if he's not subbed to anyone else. There it is. That's the link. It's in the chat, my boy. Thank you to all my primers. That has. Hey, you know what? Even if you're trying, I appreciate you. Because low-key, that's effort. I feel like the only deep annoying AI stuff. Wait, you feel like the only deeply annoying stuff is anything artsy? But that's like most of what people are using it for, man. I really hope that there's no, like... I've seen it, though. There's, like, AI streamers, right? If that happens, good lord. I just feel like I don't understand the point of watching an AI streamer. I've seen it. This already exists. I'm acting like it doesn't exist. I think that's hella stupid. I'll call it what it is. I think it's a hella stupid. It's not a real person. So, why are you there? Like, what is the point of a stream if it's not a real person? I literally don't get it. Neurosommer? Yeah, whatever that is. Yeah, that thing. I think that's the worst thing that's ever been come up with. Wait, put on your fire shop hat. Yeah. And also, let's put on... It's a myth boss with a myth minion. So surely that. Okay. That's all we need. I can't with AI voices and commentaries. Have y'all ever seen the ones that, like, summarize movies? Like, kind of well. Dude, they're making guap off of those. Like, someone's just uploading the video. They don't have to do anything. They're making guap, my boy. Someone created a bird feeder instead of a camera for a bird watching, and it makes 7K a month. Well, that's not AI. That's just fun content. That's just bird watching to an extreme. It's funny to watch at first, but I don't know how to sustain. Yeah, I agree. It's funny because, or it's fun or entertaining when it's new, but it's lasted, bro. It's withstood the test of time. That's terrible. I can't stand it, man. Scald can instantly kill the War Oni minions. Yeah, but the War Oni is fire. Not to mention, 5 pips for an AoE, dude. And you don't even kill them immediately. So you're gonna, one, not kill any of them early enough to like prevent the 3v1 from going crazy. And you're gonna take long to kill them. And if you don't get power pips, you just might be screwed anyways. Oh, I really want to do this, but that's silly, right? To kill the troll mercenary. Why don't I use my power pips and then do it, right? Hold up, the AC is blasted. I'll be back. My toes are so cold. Do you guys want to see my cold toes? I'm kidding. It's not happening. Not for free. This right now is the least day I will ever matter again. Well, like today? Because tomorrow will always... That's crazy. That's a crazy... I don't want to think about it like that. I think... You know what? Maybe just kill the Grum Foultooth. But with what? A bladed elf into a bladed phoenix? Maybe do this first. And then we'll go there. We'll go there, my boy. You don't have the guap for the AC? You're not wrong, man. During the summer, oh, but you know, if you do it when it's sunny out, it costs less. Because, like, solar panel. But I don't have a solar panel. This is just a California thing. Thank you to Gora. Thank you to the Prime. Thank you to the 3 months, my boy. Thank you for the love. What do y'all think about mayonnaise scented shampoo? Wait, okay. That's ass. I think they should make perfumes based on cookies. That I can get behind. That is $1 million idea. What you just said is disgusting. But I feel like my idea is really good. So maybe they should do that, bro. I think now you can get away with this, right? I feel like Sauce would be a good debater. Some call me a master debater. Someone called me a yeah, actually, if you didn't know. That was stupid, wasn't it? Hey, my fault. There's more AI bots on the... Hey, what's wrong with me, man? If someone smelled like peanut butter cookie, I'd have to lick them up like crazy. Okay. That's wild. I just want to smell like, you know, like different type. Like, I feel like the whole line should be different. Like, it should be same brand, different scents that all are associated with different cookies. Like a chocolate chip one, oatmeal raisin, you know, like raspberry, like, you know, or whatever it is, like that one. Basically, if it's a Subway cookie, I think it should be a perfume. That's what I think the world is missing. Thank you to the Ghost for the finger heart. Thank you for the 350 jewels, my boy. Thank you for the love. Get his ass out of here. As I said, these bosses, I'm not worried. The War Oni, I'm worried. That hole's gonna be a... Wait, it's only 1 3v1, right? If I remember. Sauce is a Cybertruck driver. I still don't have my license. Which I get really... I shouldn't... You know, the streams have been growing. I feel like more and more of y'all don't know that. But if I keep saying it, then y'all will know all over again. I actually drive a Ferrari. In case y'all didn't know. Of course, you're claiming Subway. Wait, what's wrong with Subway? Guys, I have a bone to pick. Some of y'all standards are too high. I think Subway is a simple pleasure. But it's great. If I literally could eat Subway every day, like without like, you know, like the health implications, I would. I really would. I think it's a beautiful place with beautiful products. I think humanity is better because of Subway. And every time I bring it up, y'all act like it's like, you know, Subway hurts my stomach. That's a skill issue. That's a you problem. What? So wait, what are you getting at Subway that does that to you? Out of curiosity. This is some slanderous bottom tier Subway, really? I feel like y'all's orders are whack. Like, bro, I'm talking like even the tuna. I like the tuna, bro. And I never liked tuna, but I like it. Jersey Mike's is better. It's about to get taken over by some big corporation. It's wraps for Jersey Mike's. Also, there aren't really Jersey Mike's in my area. I'm in the Bay. I don't really be seeing Jersey Mike's here. I bet they do exist. You know the one that I like the most? But apparently it was the worst one because it went out of business. Quiznos. Oh my god. Dude, their guac. Oh, dude, that guac was on something else, man. I think that guac held the secrets to the universe. That's why they had to close down, man. They had something going on. Oh, and like the way they toasted their bread. Even like their vegetarian stuff. Oh, just beautiful. Just beautiful. And now they're gone. I think they only got like the original one, bro. They had roaches in their restaurants. No way. No way. Oh, dude, I would do anything. I would do anything for Quiznos to come back. But it's gotta cost the same that it did back then. Subway killed Quiznos? Really? You really... Do you really think that there wasn't, like, enough room on Earth for both of them? That's wild. Alrighty, now this quest, if we're strategic, we can fight the secret boss that we summoned alone. And he is a fire boss. I still have a starter deck. That is scary. Is he there? Yeah, Yakido. Now him, I don't want to fight him with a minion. So the 5 minions for this quest, I'm going to do them here and then fight him alone. And then we're in the final area, y'all. Whether we die or not is up for the world to decide. It's up for fate. Is it our destiny? I don't know. I think that's Midwest only. What, Firehouse subs? I never had that. Oh, bro, I want to do a sandwich tour one day. I feel like that'd be hype. Like, but man, this is why I feel like I need to get out more, man. I feel like I'm missing out on something, man. I feel like there's a world out there to taste. Anyways, my man said, bro, can't believe this man hasn't gotten a deck drop. Bro, me neither. How in the world are we in MOOSHU with a starter deck is my question. They give it to you in the main storyline by Dragonspire, but we have to survive all the way up there, dude. That's terrible. I mean, start doing that, I guess, right? You got to go to Dearborn or Monroe or Taste Eyes. I never heard of any of these. What is that? Wait, are these sandwiches? Ooh, I feel like I would really deep throat a Monroe sandwich right now. I don't know why, it just sounds good. But like, maybe that's just a me thing. I don't know, it just sounds very appetizing. Not because of the Monroe part, but I guess that's all I know about it. So I don't know why I said that. Popeyes mashed potatoes? Oh, dude. I feel like Popeyes is... Well, this is not... this isn't sandwiches. What's happening? Quit this whiz business and become the Indian Guy Fieri? Is that what he's known for? Is he like the sandwich guy? Because I wouldn't have guessed that. I don't know why. I didn't think he was in... I thought he was a music... I don't know what he does. I know... I'm aware of the fiery shirt. That thing. The look. I know what he looks like. Oh, it's a city. Taste Eyes is a sandwich place. Interesting. Oh, I can't deep throat a Monroe sandwich. I could only deep throat a sandwich from Monroe. Right. That my fault, chat. My fault. Should I maybe... I think you could take the risk with this. You have a 1-pip. They're using Shark almost every goddamn round, but it's all good. You know what? I feel like this is where the difficulty spikes. As in, it kind of starts with the minions. We've been struggling a little bit, but not in a way where I'm, you know, I'm okay. We're okay, you feel me? Banana peppers are the best. These are such crazy takes. I don't know if I can get behind any of this, bro. Oh, Bob. Wait, I got regular Shark, not Snow Shark. Right? I need to pay more attention. What am I doing? They're minions. You can't... The last boss that I paid attention to was a fire boss, man. Crazy. My man said EST finally watching. Wait, dude, this is like, honestly, I'm really sorry for how long it took me to do this. I should have done this a long time ago, man. I'm sorry. But also, you know what? Maybe the excitement had to build up for this, you know, for all of this, y'all. Arby's curly fries slap. Yeah, these are... We've lost the plot, haven't we? Maybe do this. I don't think I've ever been to Arby's. I've thought about it. I'm not... first off, their whole thing is we got the meat. And I don't eat all meat. I only eat chicken. I'm a chicken type of guy. So I think that's part of the problem. I don't think I'm the target audience. You know, I think... So it's nothing against Arby's. I just feel like if you eat beef, some places aren't for you, you know? If you eat Arby's, you might genuinely die. What do they do to it? But not Subway. That's wild, my boy. Hey, yo. Don't go to Arby's, save yourself. Wait, why? I've never heard someone say if you eat it, you might genuinely die. That's crazy. What's happening? That's extreme, dude. The curly fries are the only thing worth purchasing? There is no way. What's happening? Oh my god, do not go there. Wait, I want to know what the hell. Wait, I've never seen all of y'all agree like this. This never happened. Oh my god. Wait, so they're like F tier. They're at the bottom. Oh my lord. Bro, I swear, I've never seen the chat this united about anything. Damn, I'm still kind of struggling to keep my health up. Okay. I mean, you could do that. You could do that. You have the bubble, right? I like that we did kill the minion quickums, right? Like the first guy. This is why I don't want to fight, by the way, a boss with one of these. Should I do that? I feel like both of the traps are going to get used, but it's better than... Yeah, I'll do it. Break the fire shield and then do something? Okay. So we're really doing this. Really. That's fine. That's totally fine. The meat used to be moist and lots of cheese on it. Wait, that doesn't sound good. I don't want my cheese to be moist. I don't want my meat to be moist. I want it to have a texture, you know? I want something. Only 50-year-old dads like Arby's. Is it like Denny's? Wait, I've heard that people like Denny's though, so let me not. I've heard people love Denny's. So let me not. Hey, thank you to I Eat Waffles. Thank you to the tier 1. Thank you to the 11 months. Hey, you know what, man? I agree right now. After today's video, I feel like the fire glaze, we gotta like make up for whatever the opposite of glaze is that's on the fire right now. Everyone anti-glazes the fire, bro. We gotta glaze back. We gotta glaze back harder. That's what we have to do, man. Chill on Denny's. Let me not mess with the people right now. I feel like I could see Denny's actually slapping a little bit for like breakfast. Oh my, I could. I've been there. I've done it, bro. I've done it after a night out. You got people over, you go to Denny's. That's a vibe. That's a vibe right there. I think we kill without us dying because of the myth shield. Yeah, dude, these minion fights are getting close. Okay. I think I'm at least I'm noticing it happening instead of getting caught off guard by it, right? That's a W. But that's not enough of a W, is it? Okay. There should be 3 more. Yo, thank you to Spaceman. Thank you for that 2-bomb. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Wait, he is so right. If you haven't subbed on YouTube, you are throwing. Even if you're on Twitch. Bro, you gotta, bro. I know there's more people that are unsubbed that are watching right now. I know. And we are literally within 100 subs away from 90K. I feel like we gotta aim for it today, my boy. I think we get 90K out of the way because that's the only way to aim for 100K, my boy. Excited for the later levels. I think it's gonna play very different. Hopefully we don't die today. I think that could be the problem. Let's do this, right? You don't want to get like, you know, bladed Cyclops, although they could shark. They could all shark. If they can't ice or fire shark, they could probably just storm shark, which is a little wild. Actually, I think they can both shark, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe do that. Yeah, why am I not meteoring? Like, way more. You look like a Croco player who TP'd the MOOSHU. I do have the Crocotopia robe on. I haven't gotten a better robe. And it is a drop tier only rule. Thank you to Tom for the gold coin. Thank you for the love, my boy. What in Dragonspire do you get the deck? I believe it is in the Necropolis. Because I think the person that gives it to you is the Crystal Guide. So I feel like you do the Drake Hatchery right at the beginning, and then you get it. Which, I would say that's not far away. Like, you know. As in, it's not, once we make it a Dragonspire, it's pretty, you know. Maybe our first day in Dragonspire, we could get it. That would be nice. That would be, dude, I've kind of given up on getting a deck. That's a good immolate. They use their pips very stupidly by hitting into a shield. The one that did have damage output, I'm killing them. Reps. See, if we're locked in, the minions are fine. So I'm gonna just, you know, be locked in. All right, maybe just pass into a Ting. Pass into the Sunbird. When do I do Olympus? It's like, I don't know how to do it without enchants, man. I normally don't. But then again, I feel like that would be like cinematic. Should I do it like maybe at level 50? Then I think it's fair. Maybe I do it at level 50, but still without enchants. Or maybe I do it somewhere between MOOSHU and Dragonspire without enchants. Because I feel like you have to do it in Arc 1, right? But I would still ban the Skyrim Hasta, by the way. I'm saying that if we got, like, I mean, dude, there's gear. There's still gear that drops, you know? I'd still ban the Sky Iron. I feel like that's obviously just broken, right? It's basically a Mouser wand. But we're not guaranteed a Mouser wand, are we? I feel like you could do it at 48. I think you're right. I think like maybe even 40. But if I say that, then I'm just saying that that's tomorrow's stream. Right? So what? I'm not saying that. I ain't saying it, man. I ain't saying it. Oh, Bob! Get his ass. Get his ass. Alrighty. What did I get? Oh. I mean, I'm not level... Oh, damn. I wish I'd gotten like a level 35 robe, dude. Because we are about to fight ice minions. I think I would have actually put that on. Compared to the Crocotopia robe for the next fight. Okay. Now, if we beat this minion without dragging the boss, then we're good, right? Then we can fight that hoe for a chance of getting something. And then we take on the War Oni. There's a chance we're doing all of this for nothing. Also, that man is the slowest minion ever. And he's walking towards the boss, bro. What do I do about this, man? I mean, let's set our deck. How about that? I think you need to do 3 prisms, right? Like something like that. And you do have Shuffle and Blade. I feel like that's all you could do, right? And maybe Wildfire, but it is a fire boss. Yo, my boy, leave. Leave the goddamn premise. I'm trying to... Any Dardars in chat? You need to stop. You need to stop. Hell yeah, I'm excited to see Mount Olympus tomorrow. Really? Putting words in my mouth. I would never do that to y'all, man. Have I ever read a comment and misinterpreted it from y'all? No, I've never. So why would y'all do that to me, man? I've never done that. So like, I just feel like it's really wrong that y'all are doing it to me, man. It's really messed up. I say things and y'all just jump to conclusions, man. Praying you get a wand? I mean, bro, it would be nice. It would be so nice. For my comments multiple times, I think it's your fault for typing a bad comment. I think it's your fault. I didn't do anything wrong. Also, wait, I didn't even acknowledge this because it didn't really matter, but we're first, which means against the boss we're first. Although it doesn't matter. This doesn't affect whether you go first or second against the 3v1 that I'm scared for my life for. That's the issue. All right, do that. I think we just do a cheeky little Emily. A cheeky little. Do the secret 4K HP boss. That's what I'm literally fighting all these minions for. I'm getting them out of the way. Now, it is a pretty high HP boss. And we still have a starter deck. So I guess play very well. Not that I'm not doing that already, but like, you know, maybe got to play really very well. You know, like, but for real. Boss be more likely to drop their school items. Oh, you think they should be? I totally agree. I don't understand why that's like in Arc 1. I don't understand. They do that with spellements and that's about it. I guess they do that with spellements, right? Like an ice ball. Really? Really? The double tower shield. I mean, just Phoenix when he doesn't have a tower and he's good, right? Are you going to finish MOOSHU? I think today would be very hard, but I think tomorrow I'd like to be in Dragonspire. So like under 2 streams, if we're, you know, that'd be kind of litty. The no gloves part is scaringly accurate. Are y'all talking about Subway? No, but like think about like, I don't even think you need to wear gloves to make food, man. Think about history. Like we just ate off the ground. Like that's, and our stomach acid is so powerful that it like, we're good. Like you don't gotta worry about that, man. I feel like it's bad if you get like food poisoning, but that's not gonna be fixed with gloves, right? That's like a food quality thing. That's different. But if the quality of the ingredients is good, you know, I don't know, but this is how people get E. coli. Okay, fine. My fault, man. My fault. Never mind. Y'all are gonna say I'm wrong all the time, even though I'm right, kind of. Okay, anyways, hold up. This is serious. Now, obviously, I could continue down the quest. That's not important, though. This boss right here. Now, it is a fire. We do have fire shields. Do y'all think this is enough? I'm literally thinking these are the 3 hits. I don't think we sunbird, y'all. I think we have to Phoenix twice. I just hope he doesn't ice shield like crazy, man. This is okay. Unless, should I not? Wait, I don't know. Wait, is this stupid? Chat, a starter deck against a boss that has more health than us. But I have 29 res. He might not use fire. We're fine. I just feel like if we don't do them, then we're missing out on maybe gear. Like, what if I get a robe? Right? I'm going in, man. I think I'm going in. If you fail, you're just bad. Wait, but it's like this whole better. I will delete if I die here. It's a main dungeon, a main story dungeon. I think this is really good. It is 4,000 health. Okay, bud, hear me out. That's good. Right? Now, what is that, a trap? So so far we're even. We both basically buffed each other. I think definitely buff in prison before you do anything, right? He drops a fire robe, right? Oh, dude. This could be the one. What dungeon is this? We're in Crimson Fields. That's a throw. That's a big throw. Like, he could do a fire kraken probably, right? No feint. I don't have it learned yet. Also, it's like extremely risky, is it not? I don't think you want that. You probably have to send every one pip hit that we have. I'm talking every last one. Because it's just a starter deck and we have one shuffle, but he has 4,000 health. Right? Okay. That's toxic. You could have waited. I could have had that and then done it, but all good, all good. Just gonna look past it. I think another weakness break. He can fire Zilla. Yeah, that's why I'm a little nervous. The good news is he didn't ice shield over the prism, which we've seen can really screw us. That was the closest call so far today. But I feel like we did it, right? We had like, what, 300 health? Now that's annoying. But yeah, do that. We could frost beetle that off, right? I can't discard either, right? I feel like you should have prism twice, what, and then fire trapped? Yeah. But but now that I've fire trapped, I feel like the order is going to be a little scuffed. I think definitely blade. Now, do I have wildfire? That is, I do have a 35 wildfire. How often are you going to get that? I feel like if I buff him and he can do big hits. That's not a big hit. Okay. Should have double. No, I agree. I think I agree. Before the ice shield. Chad, I think he just used all of his pips, so do this. This is risky, but I feel like otherwise I can't kill him that easily. I think we gotta, like, get another prism on quickums. I think do that, right? We have a TC blade, but other than that, that's the most buffs. I think now you want a prism and then frost beetle ASAP, right? That way he can't counter you for a little bit. Nice! Wait, that's half his health. Hey, yo! Now do this. Wait, we're killing it. We're killing it, y'all. Does he... Ooh, he might crack in. But honestly, it doesn't matter. Why don't I just go on the aggro? I basically have a double buffed hit already. Right? You just screwed up? How did I screw up? That's good. I broke the prism. You prism the ice. No, listen, I did that for a reason. I did it for that play. Man, y'all gotta put some respect on me, man. I did that on purpose. Okay. I haven't even healed yet. But dude, I'm pretty sure. Like, surely Blade Immolate, right? It just kills. Damn! I mean, we did go first. I just feel like the trap fire cat early. Dude, yeah, this bubble isn't even bad against fire like that. It can get a little stupid. That's all, you know? Put respect on the PvP ranking. Exactly. Thank you. You're talking to a warlord. A high-ranking player. Thank you. Yo, please, can I get a drop? Please? What? Oh! No way! No way! Yo, this is rage bait, bro. This is rage bait. You know how godly this is? Oh my, but it's not a fire robe. Look at this. I got a steezy looking ass. Is this rare? I feel like this is rare. I can't believe. You know what, man? Screw all of this. I saw the robe and I got so excited, bro. I feel like and it is like Yakido something. Like it starts with the same. I did that for a fire rope. That's rare. It's like literally on the level of like, I think this is like up there with Malister gear. It's like literally up there with gear that drops at Malister, dude. Oh my god. Dude, what if I die because I don't have a robe though? It's time, by the way. That's the last little, I mean, that wasn't even hard. I feel like when it's a 1v1. I mean, then again, he did throw a little bit. I'm gonna train the pet after we get through here. Now, hold up. We're level 35, right? Is there an upgrade? Like, do I put that on? Hey, thank you to Darkslayer for the F. Unfortunate. Thank you for the 10 jewels. This is my only other robe, y'all. I'll be for real. No, I don't think it's worth it because there's 2 ice minions and 1 fire boss. So if I had an ice resist robe like this for level 35, that I would do. Right? So I have nothing that I can upgrade. So basically all I gotten was an ice robe and a hex breaker. Oh my god, man. Okay. Lock in. Lock in, bro. Lock in. Master gives 8 resist. Yeah, that's like up there with level 50 gear. God damn it, man. That's fine. It's just, now I'm scared. Hexbreaker is clean. Yeah, you say that. Chat. Is this where the fire die equals delete attempt 6 ends? Just base Kefton? Well, I could do more, but I feel like the gear set, well, I've already sold it, but the gear set bonus wasn't better than the actual gear that we got. So I could have done all of it, but there's no way. I've never made it this far with the goddamn Crocotopia robe, dude. Oh lord, guys, I gotta pee. I'll be back. I'm nervous.
You have shown skill to reach me, but this is where your luck runs out.
I regret not taking my headset off, bro. I thought I was about to pee all tranquil. I mean, don't. Man, please. Man. Hey, thank you to Dummy V. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the 13 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. I didn't like the way the P stream felt with the MOOSHU combat. Like, this is a high stakes music. Weren't you in Croc 2 nights ago on this, dude? I was also just a child back then. I am now a man. Okay. I don't know what I was saying anymore, but I've lost my mind. Okay. So the first fight is not a 3v1. Is this a fire world record? If we beat this, the only run that was better was the one that ended in the incident. But we don't talk about the incident. Honestly, this would be a very impressive W. I'll say this. It's still the pet that is giving me hope right now, man. Yeah, this could go, honestly, this could end very quick, too. So here's the deal. I'm going to get rid of all of those. I think you do need at least 1 heal inside. It's just going to be something that you want. But other than that, ice and fire shields. I think you got to do that. That's just one thing that I'm doing. Now, I'm also getting fire shields for the boss. And prisms for the boss. Now, I think we got to go with 2. This is so hard with prisms, bro. This isn't the hard boss, by the way. The War Oni comes out of this man's body with 2 other minions, which is crazy. You need... So should I just make a deck after this? I feel like this shouldn't be hard, right? Maybe, maybe Sunbird, right? Yeah, this I think is fine. I mean, it could be weird if we're second. Actually, I kind of hope we don't go second. But then after this is not fine. There's nothing about it Damn. Yo, can I be honest? I didn't want to start stressing out yet. Okay, so this is actually lock in, lock in. This is where champions are made. I think you have to shield. No. Get rid of that. Dig in your deck, twin. I will. And they have so much health, bro. They have so much health. I actually think that is the best move. I don't know why. My mind's just telling me to do that. Sometimes you gotta not question it. Yo, let's get a lazy guy. Hope you're having a good day, my boy. Welcome to the stream. Small deck, big dreams. Yeah, that's my life motto, actually. Dude, how did you know my life motto? All right, do that. I think we immolate the minion, right? I think that's what we gotta do. I think no weakness, no problems, right? I'm gonna say it now. Deck is what makes or breaks the fire run. I mean, I'd say the gear RNG in general has been kind of dumb, but sure. I think that it's a large part of it. I think you have to do that, right? I think we're definitely gonna... A Warlord shield break. Okay. Oh, no. He is literally named Warlord Katsamori, by the way. So he is literally a Warlord. I'm just saying. AoE's against the rules? No, it's not against the rules. In a 3v1, if you go for an AoE, that's more rounds where 3 of them are hitting you. And in my opinion, that's actually too risky. I think now you do this, right? And whatever he does, we'll deal with it. That's fine. Yeah, this is, I think this is calm. It's just a regular, not only is it a regular 2v1, but they're not really hitting like that. Let's get Cable TV. How's the run going? We're about to fight the War Oni. I think we'll know how realistic this whole thing is pretty much in the next fight. Like, was this ever going to be a run? I think is the question we're about to... I mean, I have hope. Wait, so if I go second here, that doesn't mean I go second in the next fight, right? You got a shield, bro. He has 5 pips. My man fizzling too much. What the hell? Yo, they got Minnow. Okay. Well. Damn, they just casually do it. I mean, here's the deal, though. 400 damage. That's bad. But if you just bladed and then hit with a fire hit, he could have done so much more. So low-key, that's not even a big deal. I think get rid of the weakness, right? Also, tower shields can get countered now, right? You have 1,300 viewers. Hey, listen. We don't count it. We just, you know, I'm not, listen. Because I remember the days I had less than 100. But the feelings are still the same. If you're new or old, shout out to y'all for making the stream litty. And let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. That's all there is. Hey, should I do... I don't know what to do here. Because both of these don't work with Prism, unfortunately. And that's a waste of power pips. So I guess just start hitting with anything. I bet a Phoenix will do it. What's his worst fire move? I bet it's Zilla. I bet it's Zilla. I'm pretty sure the War Oni and this dude can both fire Zilla, which is a 5 pip, 630 to 710 damage hit. I believe that's the worst thing. Just do this. Is this our deck for the War Oni? There's no way, right? I don't think we're ready yet. I think the side deck is ready. The main deck, I don't know about that. He might be dead. Maybe? Yes. Okay. Oh my god, bro. Oh!
You have...
My god, do I look like a goddamn ice? Bro, they gave me... I'm astonished. I'm astonished at this. Like, what? This BM at this point, bro. I keep seeing their names. Oh, look at how intimidating... Oh my god, that's just such BM, bro. Like, I keep getting ice gear, and it's like really good gear, but I'm not an ice. Did I get 2 back-to-back level 40 at? That's a level 35, but that's on something else. Okay, first do that, because I'm scared that he's gonna drag me. I'm sorry, I crashed out right there. I'm sorry, chat. That's just like, I don't know why I keep getting it. Like, guys, is this a good deck? Do I change anything? So this is a 3v1 with ice and fire, and the worst part about this is the War Oni can get power pips. It's so unlike the previous fight, he can get literal this. I believe the first boss that can get power pips, right? And he has 2,000 health or something. Which doesn't even sound real to me. Dude, we're screwed. Like, even if I wasn't a fire and I had a starter deck, I could at least not have to pack these. You should do Grizzle. What, right now? Yeah, let me leave a mark here, do Grizzheim, and then come back. That's what you want me to do? Come on, man. I like, really. Sorry, but like, I'm scared to even do that as a buff. What about Golem? I'd do it if both of the shields were useful, but only the ice one is. I don't know. So I could Meteor, but I just think they'll shield in a way where it'll be impossible. Scald is the one to do if they shield. But let's say that I don't get Power Pips, or I go second, or I fizzle, which are all very possible. I think I just gotta go for a one-shot on the minions and just play to survive until we can shuffle. Is that all we could do with the starter deck? Because, I mean, I think this is important. Okay. Guys, this could be the be-all, end-all right now. It's not the last 3v1 in the fire die equals delete in MOOSHU. However, it is an extremely threatening one as a fire. They can all shark in some way, shape, or form as well. Which, in my opinion, is outrageous because they're not storm. They can fire or ice, just so y'all are aware. Oh my god. So I'm going to play around that. But that might... We might have to take risks, bro. Is there a way I should pull? I feel like I should pull the War Oni first. Yo, please don't let this be stupid. I'm begging. I'm begging! Please, can I go first? Can I go first? You gave me a... Yes! Yes, okay. They gave me a bunch of ice here. I deserve it. Now, this isn't... There are no guarantees yet. I think this is smart. Oh, but they could just tower shield anyways, though. I should do this, though, right? I only have 2 prisms. Might as well get that out first, right? Because he could just ice shield. Okay. This is basically exactly Olive's run, just minus the pet. No, Olive had gear. The run that died here had better gear than this, not the pet. So the pet needs to be pulling a lot of weight. Now I need, dude, I think this is really, I say we shield, right? They all buff, so I have to shield against something. Now hopefully he doesn't, is that another buff? That might be okay. Yeah, that's okay. Do I immolate? A shield is so bad, bro. If I immolate... So I can obviously only immolate to kill one of them. The last one. Let's say that I were to fizzle. They have the damage to kill me. Is the issue. Do I have a... Oh my god, why am I deck failing? Oh, I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I think I need to do that. I think I need to do that. Dude, if I fizzle, I can't just die if I fizzle, right? Like, obviously the third dude was... I would have liked to get him. What are they doing, bro? Like, they're... The hell is this? Okay. Why is the ice dude breaking my fire shields? That man got a power pit. Wait, what do I do, bro? No, now it's even worse because these are different fire shields. If I immolate, I get rid of my own shield, and then he gets a bladed Zilla, and then I die. Not to mention if I fizzle, so I can't get rid of my shield. I think all I could do is try to break that shield. Right? Like, I'm not dead. I just can't immolate. They have... I don't know what they did. They assembled like the goddamn Avengers, bro. Like, okay. Well, I'm glad that I didn't immolate, right? Because that would have just been a bladed ass. So that's good. That did nothing. And he didn't... Honestly, it didn't matter what he did. It was a double shield, right? That's bad. The Legion looking at you. The Legion of Goon. This is a deputy in the Legion of Goon. I'm not going to lie. Okay. 102 is also not bad because of the shield. Don't shark. What? That's just a shark. That's just a 4-pip shark. Damn, okay. Bro's not locked. No, I am. I could have thrown already. I'm first and I'm locked. No, it's just, it's hard. Guys, this one's hard. That's 400. Yeah. I mean, it had to have been, right? It is just a shark. Okay, he didn't get a power pet. The worst thing that could happen is a lightning bats. Can I do this and not fizzle? I think I have to do... I should have gone after the one with pips. Why did I not just kill the one? He's stupid. That's why. Because I'm stupid. That's good. But now I don't have another Immolate. And I took damage, bro. What is that? Oh, god damn. Dude, imagine he had done that. Yo, I would have died. If he had done that when he had 6 pips or whatever, when I had 2 shields, and he had a blade, I would have been cooked. I mean, at least that's a throw. Imagine. Oh, I'm upset. I'm upset. He has a power pip. You have to heal. You have to heal. This is so weird, man. I mean, heal, because that's doing a little bit. He could, like, get a bunch of power pips and blade, and then, you know. Okay. I like that we got rid of a minion early. I don't like the idea of a snow shark and him blading with a power pip. Which he bladed, yup. Is that a shark? Because then I had to heal. I bet it was, if he fizzled it. Yo, thank you so much, Naru, for the 10 jewels. Thank you for the love, my boy. I think I have to break that shield, y'all. This is such a hard one to know what the right move or the wrong move is. I think you gotta start breaking the... You gotta get him into kill range. Right? Hopefully I power. You know, I'll say this. A Fizzle RNG has been on our point. It's been on our side, bro. It's really... It could have just not been on our side at all. What is that? A weakness? Oh. That's definitely worse. Really? Mantle into a bladed... I'm dead if I fizzle. I'm dead if I fizzle. Because he has a bladed storm hit. Or a natural... Wait, hold up. What do I actually do? That's bad. That is so bad. But also, maybe not... I would have healed, bro. They're both so alive. No, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Do I not have to go for this? There's a chance that I die. Because he could do... I have to try. Yo, just power. God damn it. No, please, please. I'm worried about Kraken. Oh, I'll take it. Oh, dude, I'm not going to lie. He had 500 damage minimum right there. Wait, but is that worse? Because now I don't have a heal. I didn't think this far. I didn't think this far. I have to do that then. Yo, if I fizzle this after mantle fizzling 100%, okay. That's good. Maybe a shield was better. Wait, maybe that's fine. He didn't do anything. Dude, call me crazy. I think killing that guy should be our priority right now with anything. And I got something. Or shield. No, but you could die. You could die. I'm worried that he's going to outplay me if I shield. And then I'm going to get styled on. Then I'll die. I don't even have a shield and I can't discard anything. Guys? No, you need the shield. That feels wrong to not shield. That you need the shield. Because if I fizzle, then I'm dead. What is that? Okay. Okay. The shield was a wrong move. All good. But see, now isn't it safer to do that? And I don't know what he can do to me right now. But hopefully the shield saves us from the worst of it. Right? Dude, we're like out of cards though. He's dead. That's good. I probably should have done it last turn. I just didn't know what they were going to do. What is happening, bro? That man's has 10 pips. Dude, if I get heck hounded, I can't out heal that. Like, I literally can't do anything about it. I have to, well, I guess sprite into a heal to out heal it. Yes. Yes. Yes, that's smart. Heal in advance so you can heal. My boy, if I get, I'm not going to be happy if I get heck hounded. Yo, please. Chill on me, man. Imagine he, like, fire cats. I would, okay, that would have been crazy. That is a really big hit into a shield. That was a good sprite. That was fine. This is actually totally fine. I think a heck hound would have been, I think a heck hound or a fire cat would have been like, what are we doing, bro? That is still a decent bit, but we're good now, right? Unless he keeps getting, well, he got a power pip, but still. Maybe blade because you're not dead. Not yet. We need to kill him before he heck hounds. I think that's the goal. What is that? Sunbird, okay. Bro, when they have pips like that, and they have power pips, like, oh my god. Okay, it's still a little iffy. I have, what, one heal left? I think if I shuffle, I might give him a weird window to hit. But I could shield. Am I even able to, you know what? Get another prism out so that he doesn't ice shield over it, right? I think that's smart. That way we can two-shot him without an ice shield. Now, what is that? Okay. Is Scald necessary? It might be my best hit out of this to kill. I feel like you have to shield to cover the trap. I don't want to waste the heal. TBH. We've had a lot of issues when we don't have the heal ready to go in our hand, man. Oh, this is not obvious what the plan here should be. I'm just worried about a heck hound. Oh, I have another heal. Okay, throw out a heal. That we haven't shuffled yet, but I thought that was, I'll throw out a heal. Now we have, like, you know. Yo, if this is a 3v1 from first, what are we gonna do against Shirataki Temple? What are we gonna do with Dragonspire? Oh my god. Dude, he's throwing 2 6-pip hits into a shield. That hoe was throwing. The fraud Oni. The fraud Oni. We're good. That was beautiful. I say we kill him. Kill him before anything stupid happens. Right? I think kill him before anything stupid is allowed to happen. Chat, I think we do this. While we have new pips, it's just a good source of damage, right? Okay. Oh my god, dude. We're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. Hey, with the starter deck, my boy. Wait, I might not even shuffle here. I deadass might not. I mean, we could get rid of the imp. We can get rid of the weakness with an imp. We're getting to the point where a trap phoenix definitely kills. Right? I think. Bop! Okay. So is this natural attack the biggest threat right now? I think if you have a new pip, use it. Okay. What I really, really want right now. Oh, he's doing a lot. I'm out of cards. But see, I don't think shuffle was ever an option. So we have 1 shield and 1 heal left, and he has 5 pips. Unless some, like, crazy fizzle RNG happens. We don't need this, so I think pass. I might need it depending on what he does next. Right? Oh, that's pretty bad, though. We have good fire res. That's a good news. Yeah, I mean, can I be honest? That he didn't buff it, so I'll take that alone. Do I not just go? I'm scared of fizzling, but I don't think I'm dead, but I guess do it anyways. And then just to be safe. Am I crazy? Because, like, if he blades, and I'm just scared, man. I'm scared of the fizzle RNG. He definitely had the ability to kill already, so I don't want to let you know. Oh my god, is he about a elephant? That shield might have been needed. He could elephant, right? Is he dead? I'm gonna go for it. Obviously, I could fizzle. Okay. Is he dead? Come on, man. Get him out of here. Thank God he only heck counted later. If he had counted with his pips, barely. Yo, no shuffle needed. Kappa consideration. Tell me that's a fire hat, man. Please. That's not even remotely close to what I need right now. That's just worse in every way. You know what? We take the W. Oh my God, bro. Wait, dude, that was actually... honestly, there was definitely a couple of turns in there where he had like a ridiculous hit. It's so wild, bro. He used 2 Colossuses into a shield and a head count without a shield. Dumbass. I'm throwing in 1. Okay, I lied. I'm throwing... Wait, did I get a wooden key? I might use that one day for something. 1 more, and that's it. Oh! Hey! Wait, you know what? W. Finally. It's HP. You know what? I think this is a very basic drop. I'll take it. I think a Crocotopia robe until level 40 is ridiculous. Hopefully that doesn't stay a thing. We're fine. I'm happy. Hey, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh my God, bro. The Death Oni is next. The Plague Oni is next. Wait, that man definitely threw. It's so crazy, though. So much of that was just us going first and being able to kill one of the minions quick. Like, we got an early power pip from first. Immolate. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, bro. Also, we have the pet train. Hold up. Hey, yo. Guys, I feel like this might be... I'm feeling it, bro. I'm feeling it. Also, this is about to get up there. I think we're definitely getting this to epic. So we'll see. We'll see if that'll really matter for anything. Fight raw for the wand? I can't, man. Well, actually, that's not farming if I do them once. Is it a good wand? Wait, I feel like that should be allowed. If I get, you know, that's allowed. There's no law against it. Maybe. Hey, let's get him up. Hey, you know what, dude? Some good things just happened. I need a robe that gives me HP, accuracy, and damage. Fire resist is great. Honestly, it helped against that boss, but when's the next fire boss? When is the next fire thing? Probably Dragon Spire. I feel like that's literally right. Because we got, I'm sure there are like random fire bosses, but like an actual notable life-threatening thing. It's probably like literally the final dungeon of Dragon Spire. Literally. The wand is actually good. What, this wand? It's not bad. This is definitely the bad thing. Now, but you know what? We're out here. We're out here. And we're subverting expectations at the very least, my boy. You got a wooden key. I don't know if I kind of want to save it because I feel like you know what I will do? I'll lock it. Because I think I got one on one run at some point. I never used it. And it was really sad, actually. So I'll lock it so that we save it. What did I want to use it for? Does anyone remember? It was like Zigzag, I think, or something. But I got rid of it. I think Zigzag drops a damage deck. Like, we're talking, but am I doing Zigzag? I don't know. Check Discord General, that's the wand. I mean, y'all can just tell me the stats. And like, I'll believe you. If it's that good. But is it 5 accuracy good? I feel like low-key, it better be giving me a pip and damage and wands. It better, if it doesn't do that, I don't even want that. I got wand drops that didn't give me a pip. I just didn't use them, right? Because why would I do that? Zigzag Amulet? I might be down. I might be down. There's a couple of bosses 4 to 6k HP in Dragon Spire. Yeah. I think the starter deck is going to hurt us even more in Dragon Spire. Thank you to my man, Froky Gamer. Thank you. But also, screw you for the Unk Alert. God damn it. Dude, that was like a crazy experience. That, really? Yo, why do all of y'all double Unk Alert? That man triple Unk Alerted? I've never seen this combo. Oh my God, the quadruple. I've never seen this. Hey, thank you for the 4 Unk Alerts. Back to back to back to back. Wait, was that 3 or 4? You know what? It hit like it was 4 of them. So thank you. I appreciate it. But also, really? I don't think I've ever gotten triple Unk Alerted. My boy, how'd you do that? That's a new record. That's an Unk Alert streak. Hey, thank you for the love. Thank you to everyone using them jewels on your boy. Really? My boy, y'all can't keep doing. I'm not an Unk. Yo, thank you to Darkslayer for the. I gotta thank y'all now. All the head asses. Thank you to Dupacino. Thank you to Darkslayer as well for the Unk Alert. The quintuple Unk Alert combo. Oh my God. Y'all did this yesterday too, bro. Y'all like comboed on it. This isn't a fighting game. You can't combo the game. You can't combo the moves. I'm getting spammed, bro. Yo, like, from my perspective, it's like I'm just like hanging out, you know, just mind my own life. And like, it's like a bunch of people are coming down the street and just spamming onk at me. Like, onk. That's how it feels. God damn. Would y'all like that? I don't think you would. I think that's messed up, my boy. Wombo combo. Hey, we're getting comboed right now. Hey, YouTube Liddy, my boy. Thank you to all my people gifting members. Thank you to all my people using them jewels. Once again, don't forget, if you're on YouTube Mobile, you might have free jewels to use. It's honestly a great way to support. It's one of the best things YouTube's done. Honestly, believe it or not, there's more than just Unk Alerts too. But y'all seem to love that one. How's a pet looking? We're almost epic on the base. This one got fire shot. Still the best pet. We made an adult pet with the hopes that it would be a good base. It's not happening. So now we're training this up. But and the other one also failed. So we're training this up. But the fact that we have this many decent bases, I don't know, man. I don't know. Crazy. It be like that? Nah, because I'm Unk? Okay. Chad, I say we try to make it a Shirataki temple right now. I'm not saying that I'll definitely do it, but hey, it's an early stream type of thing. So depending on, you know, I feel like we can make it there pretty quickly, right? Dude, are we gonna 2-stream MOOSHU? Thank God we didn't die to the war Oni, man. I feel like that was literally just me going first, though. Like 100%. That wasn't even that bad. I feel like compared to yesterday, we're comparing it to yesterday. I feel like we've had closer calls earlier today, right? Then again, that just means don't let your guard down. That's what that means. Thank you to Oops Skadoo for the gigantified emote, my boy. Thank you to hey, you know that's my most used sub emote on Twitch. If y'all are subbed on Twitch, y'all got that. It's the ATS suck. It's the ATS suck. We love ATS suck. You know what? Put some meteors in there. We're finally getting up there where I don't think I'm gonna die just by meteoring. It only took us 40 levels damn near, but you know what? That's fine. That's called progression. Yeah, that's called progress. You know, in life, that's progress. Use your key on Sapodi. Is that like a D's nuts? Like Sapodi's nuts? Is that what it is? You can't get me. Unless that's a Boston Wiz. I feel like it could be. Wait, that's a Boston Wiz. I know who that is. At the key boss. Wait, I'm not, no LARPing allegations. I knew that, I was testing y'all. I was testing y'all, bro. I knew that, don't worry. I didn't forget or anything. Raw Wand gives you 1 pip and a card of each of the following. Firecat, Elf, Sunbird, Meteor Trap, Glacial Shield. Wait, what? Is it easy to solo? Wait, I didn't realize it gave a pip. Wait, that's like better than... But am I risking my life? It's not easy. For the level? Well, I'm a level 40, damn near. It's not easy with the starter. It's harder than any Mount Olympus boss. Oh. Well then, why are we... God damn it, man. So y'all just edged me. That's what, y'all just edged me right there. Guys, we need a no edging rule. Also, my boy, you can't spam the YouTube chat like that, bro. It's not just you. I know we got some lurkers, but what are we doing, man? Hey, it's your final warning, man. For this challenge, you're not able to buy anything from the Bazaar or vendors. That's like a very key rule. It is dropped here only. It makes things extremely interesting, in my opinion. But also, the starter deck is ruining my vibe. And all the ice gear. Thank you to Real Derpy Cat. Thank you to the 100 cheers on YouTube, my boy. Thank you to the love. Sapodi's is easier? Really? Sapodi's nuts is easier? Is he dead? Are they dead? You know, I said I'd lock in, and what do? Just not lock in. Can't believe this, man. Can't believe this. Yeah, this is why I don't like AoEs. Because, see, now they get to hit. Like, obviously, the fizzle doesn't make it look that bad. Did that? Oh, they're both myth. Okay, they were different, so I didn't realize. Because he had a myth blade and a myth trap, and he just sold... Wait, that could have been a much worse round, huh? Could have been a lot worse. In fact, it could still be kind of bad. Maybe do that. You're not dead if he Cyclopses and trolls. Thank you to Derpy for another 100 cheers. Thank you to love. Why do you ban the Bazaar? Well, I've only banned the Bazaar gear, to be fair. There's a lot of good gear, dude. It's meant to be challenging, you know? If it was like... Damn, that's basically a Cyclops. Is it not? What's the furthest world you made it to? On a fire? Oh... Okay. They are hitting a little bit harder than before. Huh. But this kills him, so go for it. Yup. I was never worried. Yo, why are they harder than the War Oni? The hell, my boy? They're dead, right? Okay, beautiful. I was never worried, guys. I would never worry. No, honestly, the minions have been a little weird. We've been seeing a lot of wyverns and snow sharks. All sharks. We've seen every shark today. The trifecta. Okay. Good. You know what? At least they gave me... I didn't leave a mark like a dumbass. Oh my god. You have to go back there like 5 times, so that's got to be a mark. We're speedrunning. In case y'all didn't know, we're speedrunning, bro. How's Bazaar pay to win? It's not pay to win. It just has really good gear. That's all. Like, I feel like also you won't appreciate any drop that you get if you allow Bazaar gear. It's just broken. The first ever... Really? Another one. Yo, now it's Reborfin. I know who this is. He was in the Twitch chat earlier. Thank you to Reborfin for the Uncle alert. Thank you for the love, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you. But also, why? Why, my boy, why? Defeat Koto. Okay. Little boss. All in a day's work. Don't worry. Got the mark on point. Please. Is this an ice boss? Or is it a fire boss? I feel like it's a fire boss. It's one of them. It's gotta be. I swear. Bro, this is the dude that used to drop ninja pigs, right? What a goddamn time, man. They never do that, man. I had to switch just for the Uncle alert. This is like the new phenomenon. Honestly, y'all are supporting me, but also, this is crazy. Have you ever died from getting pulled into battles? Almost. Honestly, that can happen. That can happen, my boy. Person who used to drop pigs was Lore. Then Takanobu. Look at this, dude. He's not even an old school player. Travis. Travis, that was before your time. Us onks, we actually remember. Us real Wiz players remember, bro. No, this guy did used to drop. I believe it was Ninja Pigs. I think Shoji dropped, whatchamacallit, the thing. Shoji dropped, I forgot, like, what is it? Samurai? And the one weird fire boss in that one dungeon dropped Goat Monk, and then this dude dropped Ninja Pigs. It was weird. Way back in the day. He doesn't anymore. No, they got rid of it. What else do we want inside? I'll just do 3 shields. I feel like you can't be mad about shields. Let's get it. Let's get it, bro. Wasn't it just a trained spell? No. Not even a little bit. This literally used to be the only way to get Ninja Pigs back in the day. Bro, I honestly, I wish they would do stuff like that all over the place. I mean, is that just hard for them to, like, animate all those spells? Is that why they don't do it? I totally understand spellements and all that. But, bro, like, just to... Wow, that's toxic. Okay. So, already harder than it needs to be. Already. You know what? Because they did that, I'm feeling scald, so I will bubble. Right? Holy deck. I know, yeah, the deck is still very bad. But, okay, to be fair, we've survived. So you could argue that the rule didn't matter too much. It did, but, you know, we could try. We could argue. After a certain level, you should allow Bazaar gear. You think so? But, I mean, there is crafted gear, 1 per world that's allowed in Arc 2. So I have to make it after Malister to get that. But I do have that rule. And that way, we get better gear. We get better gear, my boy. Should I do a blade into this? Actually, I take back everything. I think we have to kill him before he buff stacks a ridiculous hit. Right? And then Firecat. Sapodi's a real boss. It just ended with D. So, like, my mind went to D's, not, like, you know? Sapodi's. Sapodi's nuts. Like, I don't know. That doesn't even mean anything, but... Man, I'm brain rotted, man. Am I doing Shirataki Temple? Unclear. I feel like, you know, we got to make our way there first. Either way, the stream's not over yet. Even though we survived the War Oni. Honestly, I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. I feel like I don't know when a battle could just be totally terrible. Ever since the Agony Raids fight, I don't know, man. So, Literally, even if we don't make a Shirataki temple, we could die. It's the thing, you know, man. I mean, I think definitely do this. Yeah, you need to get rid of that. And then maybe Blade into some. Into a little some. Courtney got VIP. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I gave it to her last night. Honestly, it's a very, very rare. VIP kind of rare. VIP kind of rare. I thought she did. Wait, who? What happened? My man said they should make Lore Master. They should make Lore Master drop spellies. Yeah, she doesn't do that anymore. Unfortunate. Let's Blade. Okay. We're out of here. We're out of this goddamn battle. Okay, dude, I feel like Ellie's shield is way too good against fire. It just throws off every goddamn battle. When you need the prism. Because you can't prism around it. That's unfair. They should ban that card. I'm tired of this, man. I think we need this for the fire wizards. She only drops Lore Master now? Yeah, it's so bad, bro. She does drop spellements for the holiday spells. If that's what y'all are talking about. I've made a video about this. But also, I kind of want to make a video about the way, like, spells used to drop from random bosses. Almost like you're expected to get it once in a blue moon by some chance. Not even farm it, you know? They should do that, but there's so many spells that they could do that with. Like there's like world-themed ones. There's literally, they're named after the boss. Like Dodaga and like Koto. Like those are literal, like Koto, the guy that we just fought. He's a treasure card. Like imagine he could drop a spell. I would love that, man. Who's the next big op? I feel like it's, I mean, definitely the Plague Oni, right? I don't know if we make it to him today, but we'll see, I'm not promising anything. As I said, we're making it far enough where we gotta be smart. We gotta be smart, you know? I think she only drops Headless during the Halloween. It's during the holidays. So if it's like Christmas in July or literally Christmas, right? Then Lore Master will drop Ranger Knight and Krampus spellements. So, and I believe she can drop the spells as well. Or maybe she doesn't drop the spellements, but does drop the spells. I don't think she drops spellements at all. If I'm not mistaken. There's just a bunch of minion fights, right? I wish you could skip this like you could in Marleybone, bro. But you can't. It doesn't let you. Unfortunate. Yeah, it's not spellements. Never mind, I lied. Okay, you know what? Let's do a lot of AoEs. I think we've gotten to the point at least, you know, man? I remember the Jewel Morgant hits. Yeah, but they... Bro, there's so many item cards, they just stopped showing all that love. Like, bro, the Dragoon AoEs, the Morgant AoEs. You know how many item cards there were in the game that Wiz was like, whatever. They just, like, abandoned it. It's so wild to me. I feel like that it used to be so special to have, like, you know, no Grizzle on stream. It's a snooze fest. Well, damn. You're not in the majority, believe it or not. But also... I don't mind some runs doing it and some runs not. It doesn't have to be like a hard and fast rule, you know? I don't think it's gotta be. The Death Ninja Pigs. I mean, bro. I do think, like, as an item card, I do think that was annoying, though. I didn't like Death Ninja Pigs. The hit and weakness, the amount of goddamn times, bro. Most non-trade items are stupid. Yeah. Well, that's not an item card thing, though. Are you talking about spells? Drop spells? But, dude, there's something special about getting them back then, bro. I get that it's like, if you're trying to be competitive and sweat out the game, you're not going to want drop spells everywhere. Because then you're going to want to get all of them, right? But maybe if they didn't have spellments added on, and maybe there were so many that it didn't matter if you had all of them. That'd be sick. Should I do that? I feel like I have to, right? Because the shield, that bum-ass shield. Down. Down. What are the benefits of doing Grizzle? So you learn spells from Grizzlehelm and Wintertusk. They unlock spells in Avalon. And then Avalon is also a prereq for certain utility spells. So it's like 5 spells. But none of the spells are like make or break. Well, Purge might be. Purge is good for the rat. But also, there's other ways, you know? Purge is really good. I think that's the one that I am going to regret. Yo, let's go Process Dab. Hope you're having a good day. Process Dab. Hey, yo. Alrighty. I wanted to Scald. But they're stopping me in my tracks over and over, my boy. I can't believe this. Let's give my man's Dokio Mobs Fun. Welcome as well. Bro, can I be honest? I want to shout out everyone who's here. Another insane ass stream, my boy. Hey, but the War Oni didn't get us. I was worried, bro. I feel like it's valid. It's valid to be worried about any 3v1, right? Have I done Winter Tusk? I have. And I did say that I would delete if I died. Everywhere up to the spells learned. But I didn't. But also, I don't know if I can do that on a fire easily, man. Do you think can you just do purge? Maybe is that possible? Wait, could I not?
You searched.
Could I not get purged from Fight Fest? I totally could. That's allowed. From the thank you to Nevo Vivo for the 5 gifted on YouTube. W's in the YouTube chat. Hey, we climbing still. Thank you for the love, Nevo Vivo. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Hey, this man's my goat. Always come. Wait, did I not get credit? Oh, never mind. I did. That was just not the second hut for some reason. Surely. Oh boy, they making me go worldwide for this. Oh Lord. Hey, thank you so much, Nemo. Thank you for the bless up, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the shout out. Small creators like me need it. Wait, I shouted you out just now? How'd I shout you out? What are you talking about, bro? One more sub? Wait, are we deadass 1 sub? What? How many subs are we at? Hold up. I need to know. I need to know. I bet a gang of y'all subbed. I need to know, man. We're at... No, never mind. I thought maybe we were at 90,000 subs. We're less than 50 away, though. I bet it doesn't show y'all the updated count. Guys, if there's 50 of y'all that haven't subbed, drop a goddamn sub on YouTube, man. That'll make us hit 90K, which, you know what? There's something in it for me. I don't think after 100K, it's going to grow that much, but hey. Oh, you said I want to shout out everyone in the stream? Mikey, you are not a small content creator. You're gigantic. You're big, like, you're huge, bro. You're huge. Making 10K alt accounts, don't do that. That I don't endorse. I don't want any of that. I want all of this to be legitimate because this is a summer of sauce after all. You feel me, my boy? Alrighty. Let's get it. I can't, man. Fight Fest is crafted stuff. What do you mean? On this wizard that I might delete? I'm talking about for the rat fight. I might want some purges inside deck. That's it. Because that one I feel, but that's if I make it to the rat fight. I feel like if I'm gonna use my Fight Fest for anything, I should. How many coins per purge? Out of curiosity. Yo, I have not been doing Fight Fest as much this week. I did it till we hit wave 1, and then I just got really. Yo, I gotta get on that, bro. I mean, they're not transferable, and I can't do. I can only collect the free ones. I can't do team up, right? So that's like, I can only do so much. I think try to do. Wait, that's not gonna kill. It's always a wildfire moment these days, man. Oh, one more member and we hit 666 subs. Hey, do it. Hey, someone do it, bro. But also, I don't want that. That's like a cursed number, is it not? Is there any gear from the Fight Fest? Maybe. That's a lot harder to get, though. Okay, I think definitely now this kills, and then maybe we can go for Immolate. The game is free. It is. Is somebody asking? I'm sure there's a lot of people. Put the count on the stream. What? The subscribe, the follower count? I should do that. That way people look. Yeah. Wait, that's a really. I used to do that back in the day, and then I don't know why I got rid of it. I feel like would that make y'all sub? That might. I just got a gifted sub. Hey, Connor. Hey, thank the homie that did it. If it was Finn or Nevo Vivo, or Darks. I don't know who else gifted a sub today. Actually, I know Darks are gifted. My guy, the curse number 667. No, I think 666 has some cursed associations. The level 50 gear is good and the level 60 is comparable. If you're like not sweating, sure. Thank you to my man's Nicholas G. Welcome to the sauce packets, my boy. Thank you to Darkslayer for the gifted sub. We have hit the famed 667 subs. Shout out to all y'all that are part of the member squad. Bro, YouTube is growing right now. Twitch too. Honestly, just so y'all know, it's happening on both. It's wild. That's what's up. Summer of Songs. I'll keep saying it. Summer's. Hey, I like the robe for a stitch. It does look pretty cool. Thank you to Raid for the hiding. Thank you to 10 jewels as well. Okay. That's all I needed, right? I mean, you could pass Immolate. The goddamn minion fights. I hate how many minion fights they throw at you. I think one of these fights is skippable. Should I just skip it? I think one of them, like, you just have to go to them But then it's like skippable as hell. Like you don't have to actually I feel like you don't have to fight him for the storyline. But then again, am I missing out on drops? I don't think I care. I feel like it depends on whether he actually drops good fire gear, but I bet he doesn't. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? I think his name is Kanago. Kanago? Kanago? I don't know, something like that. Something like that. What does that mean though? What is a gifted sub? That means you're a member on YouTube. That means you got a member badge, member emotes that you could use. If you're in my Discord, you got some perms, and maybe most importantly, I can read your chat better. I feel like it's a lot easier for me to read a green name. And if you have a sub badge on Twitch, it's a lot easier. Alrighty. I didn't get anything. Yeah, I'm not gonna get any gear anyways. I've already gotten all the gear I could ever get, apparently. Crazy. I mean, honestly, I liked the robe. The level 40 robe. If I could put that on, at least that's progress. The HP will actually go up, my boy.
You were attacked.
I don't think you actually need to go into this. I don't think you need to actually fight this battle. This one. I could be wrong. But does anyone know if that guy, if he's, like, worth farming? Not farming, but is he worth doing for fire gear? Because I don't want to miss out on a gear drop. Oh, my HP way too low to be going into a fight like this. Hey, hold up. I didn't even see that little ass dude. Oh my god. Yo, somebody asked about this earlier. What happens if you get dragged like a... No, but there's no way, right? That is something that I don't think y'all are gonna let me... I'll shield. Why don't we play a little defense? If he blades, I had to shield. Yup. Oh, that's a guiding light. What the hell? Okay. Wait, maybe if I get a power pip, scald, 1 pip heal? Because I could heal, but then it's harder to kill, right? Guys, don't panic. Don't panic. That literally kills in 3 rounds. We could survive. Oh, no, but that's risky. No, you have to do that. Because you don't know what school they're going to hit with. Is this how we die? No. I refuse. I refuse. I didn't see this little ass thing, bro. I was looking for health was. I didn't see the... It was like barely on my screen. Why is he so like that? I can barely... It's like camouflaged. God damn it. No, don't say GG. That's outrageous. If that's just your... That's an abomination of my name. Okay, shield. And then scald. I think that's better. Banshee or what? What the hell? Why do they have... Why do these life mobs have fire, have death buffs? That doesn't even make any... Hey, they better not style on me. Oh my god. Wait, I gotta kill the one with pips, I think. Whoa. What is this? A Kraken? Oh, wait. I didn't know they could do all this. Why? Why did I get dragged by the weirdest? No, dude, what the hell, man? Wait, I'm like genuinely in shock right now. Heal. You're not dead if you heal. Oh, dude, that was damage. That was damage. I'm scared now. Fire hat, dev. What do you mean? Fire hat? You're saying they have a fire hat? What are you talking about? I think you gotta do this. And then, yeah. You're not dead this turn. Bro. Oh my god. This is out of control. Really? They used all their pips. Wait, but that might be a good thing. Not really. What the? Yo, can I power? Okay. That's wild. Oh, wow. This is something. We just learned something. The wiki doesn't even say they have curse. I don't even think I fought. These aren't minions that you fight in the main storyline. If you think about it. I mean, literally just do that. But also, dumbass, dig for a heal, because what if you fizzle? Right? That's right. I call myself a dumbass there. Oh my god, chat. Nah, but like, what kind of warlord behavior is this? They're guiding, lighting, spriting, cursing, and krakening. 375? What? Yo, you learn something new every day, but hey, thank you to my man Clark for the Unk Alert. I would have never guessed that would have been an Unk Alert. Thank you for the 440 jewels, my boy. I appreciate it. Is he dead? I feel he's barely dead. Yeah, good. Because you get dotted before the hot. Good. Good. That was the stupidest thing I've ever fought in my life. Oh my lord. Okay, they can elf. Okay, so they're just not life. They're just, whatever they are is not life, bro. Hey, thank you so much for all the, I can't believe I'm thanking y'all for Unk Alerts. But thank you. I do appreciate it, but also it feels weird to thank y'all for that. Comp ass enemies. Yo, man, that's comp, man. Yo, word on my mother, that's comp. That's comp. Wait, did I don't have to fight him.
You dare to
I don't know if I
test
should.
your might
I
on
mean,
me?
then again,
What a mistake.
it's a fire boss, bro. Never do that again. Yo, word on my mother, I'll never say something is comp again, man. Sorry about saying that that's comp. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. I think we need... I'll fight it. I think it's fair to fight it. It's not our fault that Wiz made it like this, you know? Or I don't know what I'm trying to... I think maybe do that, actually. Actually, why don't we put that in? Sometimes, you know, you got an elf sunbird. Like, with this, you know? Okay. That was a scary ass... I think this could kill us. So I'm gonna do it. Right? Do I want more than Fire Shield? We have Tower. Actually, that's a hard fight, isn't it? Put this damn pet on, bro. I keep doing that. Okay. I'm second. Yo, let it be known I didn't have to do this. So, put some respect. I think try to prism before the Ice Shield as usual. I feel like these bosses freak me out, man. No Ice Shield, right? Oh, is that a mantle, though? Okay. And we're saying hating chat? Wait, why? Why? No, I'm not hating. I'm not hating. I'm sorry. I just feel like I hear it all the time, bro. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, thank you to Space Relief. Thank you for the gifted something. Your deck is funny. Thank you for the love, my boy. Hey, big ups my people gifted. I appreciate y'all. Should I do? I think you want to go for... I think that's dumb because it's a fire boss. Maybe start doing that. Hating chat, damn. Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, was that the same? Did you say it twice or did I read it twice? No, I would never. Y'all know like the core boys? Bro, they be saying that every other sentence. Honestly, it pisses me off. I feel like it happens, man. Some people, it's just, you get a word, it gets stuck, you know? I just can't, man. It bothers me. I feel like now we can immolate the minion and trap up the boss. Why are they doing this? Why are they like passing after buffing, dude? I'm scared to do this if they're gonna do a big ass... Okay, weirdly, I know I'm at full health. Dude, they could do a ton. Like, unironically, they could do a ton. Is that a fizzle? Don't fizzle when I heal. Come on. Okay, okay. I meant chat was hating about the comp. No, I'm sorry. We weren't hating. We love everyone here. Trust. I mean, that was a decent heal. As long as I needed the heal. Yeah, I needed the whole heal. Now maybe go for the immolate because the second dude isn't doing as much, right? Yeah. Maybe he just won't do anything. Maybe he'll literally fizzle. Okay. Not great. I wonder if we could have gotten minnowed here. Hey, yo. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. My man said, oh, wait. I keep reading his chat. Yo, how do I get... You're a magnet. You're a magnet, my boy. A mantle? Yo, I don't like that they got weakness and mantle. Who do they think they are? The lore master? God damn it. Maybe do... Oh, but that's not going to be good enough, man. Thank you to Sano for that 2-bomb, my boy.
You know that fight shows that if you include side quests except for a gear dungeon, it will really up the stakes and tension and make it more interesting.
Maybe. I think just the I would have to level lock. I think. Or is it really like... Are they that different? Like that ass? Because I feel like I didn't know they were that different. This is still risky, man. I have to heal because if they both 3-pip hit, I actually think I could, especially if I fizzle. Why are they playing so well? That's a bad hit. Never mind. I think that's the good news, at the very, very least. Right? Yo, Chris, I know you're not pocket watching the viewer. You know what I don't like? Whenever I do well, people call out the lurkers. They don't even call out the Twitch stream. They pretend the Twitch stream doesn't exist. And then they act like something's happening. I don't like that. Like, so if you do well, you have to have people call it into question. God, I changed my stream time. And the Twitch stream is also going. Not to mention, if you're actually not, if you don't have legit viewers, you're not gonna get subs and members and all of that. That's like at that level. You're not. Please, don't leave the lurkers alone, man. Oh my god, I hate it, bro. Y'all are gonna make me crash out. God damn it, man. I think I had to do that, right? Wait, he only drops an ice deck? Let us lurk in peace. That's what I'm saying, bro. There's a lot. There's people that accounts that watch streams. So let him be, man. God damn. If I had like a tiny ass Twitch stream, then I would accept it. We got like 300 people on Twitch every day now. So stop it. I will fight this fight, bro. I will fight for my lurkers, honestly. God damn it, man. Oh, that was a comp ass hit. Are you into that? Wait, what am I into? Small deck humiliation? Is that what y'all are talking about? That's kind of weird. I don't want to talk about that. All right, I guess imp, you know, man. So I'll stand up for the lurkers. I wouldn't be here without the lurkers, bro. They always like, I don't know why there's people that, I'm tired of it, man. I'm about to slap, I'm about to start banning. I'm about to start banning. You start doing all that, man. Because low-key, there's no need. Can't believe this. Like, God forbid a guy does well. A community starts going crazy. God damn it. Anyways. Let's make it out of here. I think we're out of the Cave of Solitude, by the way. There should be one more fight. That's a very, very... I do want to get to Shirataki Temple. Okay, that's a little scary. Interesting. That wasn't Chris. Someone else said that. I don't know who it was. I don't read your hoe-ass name. Your hoe-ass name, bro. You know what? Get him out of here. Immolate through his resist. He's dead. He's dead, bro. Bop! I don't think people realize that we got a lot of people that are here for the journey right now. That's what's up. Okay, the fact that that's not killing is so crazy. Okay. I think do that. Before he... Can he blade Fire Shark? Hey, thank you to... Oh, lurking with that 2-bomb. He's always lurking. Hey, thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you for the love. My man said you're missing the point that you called us out. No, no, no. I've been seeing too much of it. I didn't get anything. God, I got that back out, TC. SMH, man. I could have skipped that fight. Although 500 health is a little close. And he didn't ice shield over the prism. Which is normally the crazy thing, right?
We can surprise him in his pagoda.
Did more to yourself with that immolate? Yeah, that was low-key a dumbass immolate. Oh, this boss wasn't optional. We do have to fight him, but we're out of the Cave of Solitude with that one. Ear. Let's get him. Hey, thank you to Derpy. Thank you for the gigantified emote, my boy. Thank you for the love. I'm out brain dead. Wait, what? Who, me? I don't know anymore, man. I'm trying to read the chat and there's just insults being thrown around. I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. Why, man? Honestly, is this gonna get epic? Oh, it's close. I think it is. I need like what, like 5 games? 6 games? Shortly. Hey, yo, stop it, bro. Stop it. You're... Great job, chat. What did y'all say? No one said anything. It's not that big of a deal. It was just 2 people. I'm just saying, like, they're unaware that the like, it's fine, man. I've already said my piece. It's fine. I'm not gonna argue. Let's not, you know, I'm not gonna do it. There's no point. Can you do an IRL room tour? I could. I mean, you see, like, probably half the square footage in the view of the camera, if I'm being honest. It's like actually most of it. It's not a big place, but you know what? It's got heart and character. It's got, you know, it's got charm. It's got a rustic charm. That's what it is, man. Alrighty, guys. It's an epic pet. It's an epic pet. This is huge. This is actually genuinely huge. This guy was trying to backseat your game. Oh, he was toxic? Oh, suck my ass. If you were doing that, suck my ass. Okay, guys. By the way, This could get Pain Giver or Fire Giver. We hatched with a triple damage pet. It was honestly more likely, in my opinion, to get that than the double resist. So I'm hoping. I'm really hoping. Yo, please, please. I'll do anything. I'll do unspeakable things. Please. Please. Really? How did I get this again? Wait, no, dude, it was going so well. Oh my god, the base just got ruined. Now this is my best base all over again. I'm not gonna train any Storm Giver. So now all of my XP and training has to go into this. But we gotta make another base. Honestly, for today, it's gotta go into this. But we gotta make another base. Damn! It literally got Storm Giver, but I also got Storm... So that's where it came from? It was mine. It was mine all along. I can't believe it. Damn, the way y'all reacted to the pet made a hype train happen just now. Y'all spammed the chat so much in reaction. Oh my... Hey, thank you to Pure Gentleman Gamer for the Prime. Oh. What the hell is all this?
He's bringing it down. Oh, dragon, watch him burn the whole town. Spell that fire, let it rain from the sky, elf on the field, what?
I'm very thankful that, hey, thank you to Seawolf for the 100 cheers, thank you to love, and thank you to Derpy Cat for the gifted sub. Hey, y'all already know what's happening. We started a hype train just now. If you're on Twitch or YouTube, this is the time. This is the time to drop a prime. If you do it and we level up the train, everyone that's a part of it gets a really cool hype train emote. Why am I not taking a teleporter? Wait, hold up. We gotta go around, man. We gotta go around. Time to weave into Storm. I don't think that's happening, bro. Chad, I think we're dead ass gonna make it a Shirataki Temple today. How do I make it there? It's the fish. I feel like these bosses are hitting a little harder though. You know? I don't know, but I didn't like that pet fail. That was honestly the first really bad pet fail today. I don't know how I feel, bro. Why is Commons dead tonight? Are you in Realm Ambrose? I feel like I've never seen the Commons die since console launch. I feel like that did everything, bro. You're in a fire, Wiz? What do you mean I'm in a fire? I'm doing a fire die equals delete if you're new. If I die in the main storyline, I delete. It's that simple. There's a lot of other restrictions. It's crazy. Thank you guys again for the level 1 hype train. 31% of the way to a level up with 3 minutes to go. As long as we level it up, everyone that's primed and cheered already is going to get a really cool emote. So definitely gift subs, prime or cheer. It's a great time. Thank you to Parzidia for the tier 1. Thank you for the 10 months. I am in the Wiz. You know what? I am. Are we close to the War Oni? I beat his ass. The War Oni got defeated. Low key, I think he threw, but also that's fine. I'll take a little bit. Did that man just say that my little piggy? That man said my little piggies warned that you were coming. That's wild. Okay, let's do that. What else? Maybe a sunbird? Oh my god. Thank you to Derpy for the 300 cheers on Twitch. Thank you for the love, my boy. It's meant to be for the next run. I can't keep my pet after I die and delete. Y'all know that, right? I can't, man. I can't do that to myself. Okay. I think this is my deck. As long as you have the right cards. Hey, Derpy, spamming them cheers. We're 67% of the way to the level up. I believe. Thank you to Derpy for the all. That's like, what, 700 cheers? Thank you, my boy. We're second again. No, this is bad, actually. A Storm Boss, Myth Minion. I mean, you could Blade for sure, right? What is that? Nothing that crazy. Honestly, I kind of preferred that he hit instead of buffing up a better, higher pip hit. Yo, that man got us to 71% on the hype train with them cheers. Thank you, Derpy. Thank you for the love, my boy. It's MOOSHU questing. Okay, so I'm not going to keep on engaging with you. I really don't know what to tell you, man. Listen, if you want to like call into question my legitimacy while I'm just trying to have a fun time streaming, that's all good. If someone is viewbotting, if that's what you want to, like, allegation, whatever, it's not me. I don't have any control over this, and I don't condone it if it is happening. Just so you're aware. But also, I don't think these are small streams either. I'm not going to keep talking about this. It's actually crazy, bro. This might go too far. Yesterday, we also had the Big Ben stream. That went even crazier than this. Don't keep reading the comments. I banned them. I'll start bet. I mean, I didn't know where the comment was headed, bro. My fault, man. This is my go-to farm from 1 to 6 spellements. Wait, does he drop spellies? I think we have to do this, right? I think, right? Yeah, we have to. Otherwise, they can do too much damage outside of the town, but the fizzle. I wanted to get the one that I didn't have shielded. I wanted to get the one that was actually threatening damage out of the way. I think we might have to do this. I don't know. I don't know if this is a move right now. I hate when they're first with buffs and pips, bro. You might have to get him out of the way and hope that there's no Warlord shield break. Okay, not a Warlord shield break. Hey, thank you guys again for the hype trade just now. But hey, we didn't level it up. We got close though. Maybe next time. I believe, man. I believe. Oh my god, man. Hopefully get a deck drop. I don't think it's happening. I think I'm pretty astonished we made it this far without a deck, but it's fine. It's fine. I feel like no matter what, the deck drop was never gonna be like the only thing, you know. I think the wand would have been nice by now, like a pip wand. Do we get one? We could get a power pip wand, right? So low-key, maybe that was a good idea, by the way. I think because of the Storm Shark, that became good. Now we're more calm, hopefully. I think. Oh my god. What's the furthest world you went with the starter deck? I've made it to Dragonspire when it drops. I have made it all the way. It's just very hard to lay, you know. It's hard because it's like on a fire you can just die because you don't have the damage output, right? That's fine. I'm more worried about a storm trapped hit or a myth bladed hit, right? I mean, we have a blade and a trap and what? An immolate maybe? I don't have the immolate up, but I would have done it. Let's do that because myth, just for the boost. I think we got him, my boy. I think we got him. My man said you have... I think he got one on his last balance run. What, a deck or what? I feel like the deck drops have normally been this bad. Which is weird. But I feel like when I do get a deck, it does make a very big diffy. So I don't know, man. Should I do this? I feel like you need more buffs. I don't want to give him like a weird like blade and a shark if I, you know. But he didn't do it. That was the myth-bladed hit, though. God damn. Fire doesn't have enough damage output. Well, I don't have the gear. Well, you need cards to do damage with. You know, that's kind of the problem, man. Even if your deck is small, you can't still make it work. I agree. You just gotta, what I've learned is that you just gotta really know how to cycle. You gotta know how to pick your moves. And reshuffle, sometimes you need it as well. That's gotta be the move, right? Blade, bubble, trap. It'd be kind of weird if this didn't kill, but also he has a double buff. Yeah, dude, these are getting very close. I can't believe that minion fight really killed us too. That was on another level, man. No deck shaming, my bad. That's not even close. Whoa, 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 wait. Why did I think that was gonna kill? Wait, I'm definitely dead if I don't heal or shield. Because I can't kill with anything. So what, do that? Are you allowed to flee? No, that's against the rules, Jam. Wow. Hey, yo. A blade and a trap kind of crazy. Okay. What the hell? He actually used his buffs kind of well. Okay. I was more worried about Shark next turn, though, because I don't even think that was high end. Maybe... He doesn't have pips. What do I kill with, though? I almost feel like you have to trap. Damn. Okay. Lock in, lock in. I got a big deck, but I only ever use a little bit of it. Best strat. Thank you, man. Hey, you should also talk about how mature you are as well. On top of that. I think we needed to heal there, right? We either healed or it was like a very bad idea. I think. I'm just worried about a buff shark. We're out of cards. However, this with 2 buffs into something should kill, right? I could have trapped into the Fire Cat into an imp. I didn't know if it was a high end, low end thing. And if he had trapped into a shark, I might have died, right? Yeah, dude, you got to think about the... He's still not dead. I have to two-shot him? Why does it feel like he had way more... Hold up, what is that? Okay. How much is that doing out of this? How many characters I complete the Die Equals League challenge on? These are all my attempts. Yeah, I know there's a lot of new viewers here. We haven't succeeded. So, hey, if you're here, you might be here for the run. So there you go. I got very far on the storm, but I couldn't win. I couldn't win, my boy. Extremely, but you know what? We're here now. The beginning of a new journey, my boy. Chat's getting 2 subs. Yeah, you know, we talked about the decks and the chat hasn't been the same ever since, man. Can't believe this. What'd I get? Ooh. Yo, a hot take? Is that better? It's not better. I think because we use Immolate, it's not better. Right? It is HB though, so maybe just hold on to it. Are we out of the cave? Wait, dude, that was my main goal today. I wanted to survive the war, Oni. That itself was crazy, but this is now... I'm pretty sure there's nothing else left here, right? Like, no bosses? I'm so tired of this area already. Get me out, bro. Get me out. Get me out of here. What's the highest level you've gotten to? I got to level 149 on that storm. And then I died. I was really sad. But you know what? We move. I think we celebrate that run for what it was. And it was something special, man. We did so many things for the first time on that guy. But you know what? We're beating it now. Is War Oni close? We already beat him. We beat him already. Which, I am impressed that the War Oni was not... Honestly, that minion fight that I randomly got dragged into was, on paper, quite a lot scarier. But I didn't know it was scary either. I didn't... Dude, a curse Kraken fire off life minions? Like, what is that? Why? My man said, this is the time for the Legion of Goon Smasher Pass. I can't do that to myself, man. I can't lower myself to that level, man. I just can't do it. My man said triple double. I'm an A. I tried, but it didn't. Are you talking about the pet? I have this, which is still our best pet. It's the first pet that we made. This one got Stormgiver, so it's ass. And this one also. So I guess we're back to square one, which is kind of crazy. Have I tried on a death? Death is so easy. I'm being honest. I think I could do it blindfolded on a death. So there's no die equals delete on a death coming. Unless we do something that makes it like on another it's just so easy.
Wonderful.
Just scarecrow everything. This is like my most asked question. Like, why not do it on a death? I feel like I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it in a way where it's like easy. Then what's the goddamn point, right? What's the goddamn point? Alrighty. Let's get it. I think we are out of this area, y'all. Finally. Hey, you know what? Good vibes right now. Good vibes. Only 2 worlds in Arc 1 and 2 he hasn't died in. Is Dragonspire deadass a world I haven't died in? That's so wild. What? So that's one of the 2 worlds? I know we've had close calls in every world. That's obviously just a thing with this series, right? Haven't seen your vids in a while. Do you still PvP? No, I stopped. It just got really toxic, man. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna ask about his 149 storm. Yeah, no, that man died. I deleted him. Honestly, if y'all ever didn't see that playlist, the storm die equals delete, gotta. That's a must watch. That had so many. We died in Shabalba on one of those attempts, bro. That actually, that's a terrible place to die. Have you thought about doing a life run? That too. I'm thinking I gotta get rid of Maycast heals. You know, do myth next, maybe. I'm thinking. I need something to get past the current world record, and then maybe we'll just give up and do a new rule set altogether, man. We might have to. It might not be as... I mean, but then again, y'all want to see it happen, right? Surely. I think at this point, there's so much RNG can happen on any school. I just don't want to do it on a school that's easy, and then have everyone be like, yo, you just did it on an easy school and called it a day. You know, I don't need that, man. Triple doubling all damage and mighty is the way to go. Yeah, but bro, I have to make the pet from scratch. That's one of the rules. So I can't just do that and like, you know. That's easier said than done. We're in the area that I wanted to make it to. Wait, chat. I think we're far enough where I would consider this more than halfway through MOOSHU. Meaning, it is a 2-stream MOOSHU moment. Is that accurate? I'd say it's accurate. I think we're definitely gonna do Shirataki Temple tomorrow, though. I'm just saying, because I feel like it's a whole area away. That's also a 3v1. I think that's gonna be the really hard bit, is it not? My man said if you do beat everything, do you have to do the new worlds too? I mean, I guess. I was thinking end of the last complete arc. That's what I was thinking. But then again, I don't know, man. I don't, it's hard because it's like, I'm not going to do it till Darkmoor. That's crazy. I feel like I want the finale to feel like the finale, you know? So I can't do that if it's like, you know, if it's Darkmoor, it won't feel like a finale. Maybe Amara, the next world, is so crazy looking that it feels like it'll be a good finale. Maybe they'll make the final dungeon not terrible, and then we're good, you know? You're telling me you did this challenge without a blindfold, hands tied behind your back, and only 1 pip spells? Yeah, I've done that too. That also failed. Yeah, definitely. That all happened. I am the ultimate Wizhead right now, you feel me? If you didn't know, man. I keep forgetting to mark, bro. I'm out here rolling my goddamn wheel all the way over. I'm sorry. Spaceman, we give up or what? What does Spaceman say? Spaceman, you be rage baiting these days, man. Hopefully it's something related to the actual content. Finale should be Malice. That's what I'm thinking, right? Nah, but Spaceman and MVP. I do like you, man. Don't worry. It's not real. It's not beef. Is there any way for me to get free membership? You just missed like the period. They had their biggest one. Oh, what were the stats on my old storm pet? I had my best pet was so cool. It was, I don't think we could remake this, but it was spell proof, spell defy, Maycast sprite, Maycast energizing battery, Maycast sprite queen. So it was literally 3 different Maycast heals that put a heal overtime on me. And it was really cool. Like, first off, like Storm, sometimes you don't need a heal that does up front, but you need that like heal next round in the future. It was so good, bro. If I could recreate that pet, I will. I don't know if we could. Maybe I'd do that for fire. That'd be kind of good. Finally. Yo, my bad. I didn't know what you were asking. Man, chat's moving fast today, man. I'm sorry. You know, because everyone forgets there's a Twitch and YouTube chat. It's hard, man. I'm honestly so much better than people give me credit for. I need more glaze. I don't even make it look like there's 2 chats. That's what's happening right now. God damn it. Twitch chat not that fast? Fine, man. Fine. You know what? Act like that. It is. When you combine the 2, it's actually quite fast. Because it's like 2 chats, bro. Also, that's negative. I didn't like that, my boy. How about you make it a death but no scarecrow? You mean no drains? Because drains are the actual broken thing. Right? That's the problem. Hey, we already got a shrine. You're... Am I about to level up to... Oh, wait. Chad, we're about to be 38. What? Should I do that spell before Shirataki Temple? You're doing a lot of multitasking? I was about to say. Nah, this is low-key, though. I like it. It, like, does something. It, like, itches the itch in my brain. I don't know, man. I like it. I need it, man. I need it. 38 is smokescreen. There's no way. Why am I getting a butt cheek spell at level? No way. That's got to be wrong. I don't believe it. I don't believe it, my boy. My man said I'm not making a Twitch. You good? Hey, man, watch me wherever. Honestly, I'm just happy that this content is, you know, reaching a lot of people. We're doing something crazy. Unprecedented even. Unprecedented. Honestly, we're officially... This is our 2nd best fire run out of all the attempts. And by the way, the speed that we're going, we might beat the PB very soon. Because, bro, it wasn't even that far into Zafaria, was it? I mean, it kind of was, though. Because, like, by then, we would also have done Waterworks. Dude, Waterworks, I cannot wait. And the Great Spire. We're going to be rushing towards there. I mean, we'll be in Dragonspire maybe tomorrow. I think this area kind of drags a little bit, but I'm glad that we're basically getting it done today. That way, tomorrow, it'll be nothing but high octane. I feel like after the war, Oni, the life or death scenario is kind of like, we didn't have this many, right? Twitch ads are bad because YouTube is getting that way too. Oh, you think YouTube's that bad? Unprecedented, yes. Would y'all not call this on a fire? To do the whole, to do what we're aiming. It's only if we're successful, but you know. I'd say it's oh, I'm dumb. Well, At least we got a couple. We got a couple of shields. Yeah, good. And we're first. Good. This one I can AoE. Pretty much every other boss I have an AoE. You do a true die equals lead on death? What? No side. There's no like side content rule. Maybe. Is that what y'all want to see? Wait, can I be so real? That type of concept, I wouldn't do certain side dungeons. Like, would I still have to do it? Because then that's just silly. Why would I just not do it? You know? Is a cat good at level 170? It's good. Cheeky little 7-pip hit. It's better than Triton. I think odd pip spells are often, like, I don't know. They're placed, they're just a little weird in the toolkit, you know, man? They're a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. Doing Grizz on a fire would be unprecedented. Yeah, you just want me to die in Grizzleheim. I know, bruh. I know at this point. Can't believe this. Death die equals with no drains actually seems like a really difficult challenge. Yeah. But also, if I don't want to get... Maybe limit how many times I can use them per battle, per world. Something like that, I could see it. I could totally see it. But even then, I don't know, man. You know what it is? All of y'all are death lovers. Y'all love death. Y'all glaze the ever-living daylights out of it, bro. Like, y'all are in a committed relationship with a death school. I don't know what this is. So y'all won't leave me alone over it, man. It's literally one of the easiest schools. But y'all think it's so challenging. God damn it. Could do death, but only use Gambit. I literally don't think it's impressive. That's my problem. I hate that the easiest school is literally the most popular one. Although, some say that Fire is more popular. I think Fire might be, weirdly enough. Which is, you wouldn't think that. I think there's a lot of Fire Wizards. It's just, it's a cool looking school. You know, you want to be a Pyromancer, bro. And that's a cool name, man. It has a cool name, you know? Maybe death equals no second chance chest, no pet kiosk. I mean, if I do a death... Oh, you're saying for a death run. Yeah. Also, yeah, a death die equals delete is a very confusing name. And I don't know if people would understand what we're going for. Alrighty. Are they dead? Nice. Oh! Nice. Beautiful. We're doing amazing, y'all. Chat? I think... Wait, Chad, how close are we to the end? I don't want to do so much where the Nodi... I liked what we did today. Like, the Nodis went out. We got the War Oni situation. Got into MOOSHU. I feel like if I make it too far here, then we'll start right at Shirataki Temple. That's scary. That's going to scare me. I'm not... I need to warm up into it. So should we leave it here? I feel like I like what we did today, man. The War Oni got defeated. We got a robe. I wish the pets had gone better. I wish the pets had gone better. Yo, I want to thank Finn again. Finn, are you still here? That man with the 80 gifted members earlier today as well. 90 out of something great. Thank you. Thank you again. Started off crazy, ended off crazy. Good. What a stream, my boy. I think... Yeah, you know what? This is a boss. Here's what I'm going to do, y'all. I'm going to call it right here. I want to give everyone that showed up today a massive shout out. Another massive W stream in the books. Tomorrow will be a generational day. We have overcome the War Oni, but we have not overcome what I still fear in MOOSHU, which is the Plague Oni, the Death Oni, the Jade Oni, not to mention all the craziness that happens at the beginning of Dragonspire. So y'all already know what you gotta do. Turn on them noties. Turn them goddamn noties on, because tomorrow we will be taking on literally all of it. It's going to be massive. So I hope y'all are excited. Turn on notice for tomorrow. In the meantime, today's video is popping off, but I think a lot of people care about this. I made a video talking about the tragic downfall of what I consider the most popular school in the game. How it happened. Why it happened. What Wizard101 should do about it. There's a lot of people with a lot of hot takes in the comments already. If you're one of the viewers right now, head over to my YouTube channel. Check out the most recent video. If you're on Twitch, head over to my YouTube. If you're on YouTube already, you're in the right place. Check it out. Turn on noties. I will see y'all tomorrow. It's about to be ridiculous. If somebody hasn't told you you're awesome today, they do something wrong. I'll see y'all tomorrow on the MOOSHU finale for the Fire and Die equals delete. Stay awesome.